Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? There, I see a couple people that are in the chat. Hey, there's stupid pictures. Stratolix had a cheeky comment saying I'm taking a break for a few weeks. I'm presuming you didn't actually watch the video then, because I said I was going to be doing a Chaturday. So there you go. Hey, there's your pictures. Hey there, Gabe. How are you guys doing? I figured it would be best to do a Chaturday while before I take my official break. Obviously, I didn't upload a video yesterday. Do a Chaturday, yeah. So there you go. So for those of you who weren't here, I think it was actually you, Bunnycraft, who actually helped me get this sorted out. But now I can actually do ScareScraper with you guys using my phone's mobile hotspot, which I didn't think I could do. So we are going to be playing some ScareScraper today. So here's how this is going to work. All right. I'm presuming all of you have me as a friend on Switch. So would you like the ability to have the regular flashlight in Luigi Mansion 3? It would be nice to have the option. I don't think it should be like a forced thing. Like they shouldn't force you to the that's one thing I like about Luigi's Mansion 3 is it seems to kind of try to appeal to both audiences. So with the flashlight, it should have like the 3DS remake where you have the options using the strobe bulb or the regular flashlight. So here's how ScareScraper is going to work today, guys. We're going to do the honor system. So I'm going to set up a lobby with ScareScraper, and the first 3 people to join will first 3 people join will play ScareScraper with me first. And then after we're done, after that round is over, we're gonna have to like I said, use the honor system. And if you already played with me, then you're gonna have to sit out and then let some other people join in. Okay, so there you go. So that's how we're going to do this. And I think I might have you on Switch, Gabe. I mean, I have a bunch of people who added me on Switch from YouTube, so I have no clue who I have and don't have. If your name is Gabe, then I probably do have you in some capacity. I don't know what your profile picture is, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I do have you. Yes, it's Gabe here. So there you go. Okay, so I'm going to get ScareScraper set up. Let me just make sure my internet is connected to my hotspot. Aha, it's switch to the hotspot. Is like 57. I will use flashlight as my go-to. Which flashlight? Are you talking about the OG flashlight or the strobe bulb? I'm presuming you mean the OG flashlight. What? I can't. Oh, please don't do this to me now. Please don't do this with me now. Please don't do this. Come on. That's gonna suck if I can't get this to work. Please get this to work. I might join later. Currently interested in seat. OG, yeah. I like enter password. I like the I mean I like both flashlights, to be honest. I like both flashlights simply because like they both have their uses and they both have their things to them. I just don't there we go. I just don't think strobe bulb works in the first game sense because with ghosts like the speedy spirits, and yes, Dark Moon and 3 have speedy spirits as well, but the speedy spirits in 1 are a lot faster. So it really doesn't work. Okay, so I'm connected to the internet. Opening up Luigi's Mansion 3. Let's hope this works, guys. Let's hope this works. And I apologize if I'm a little bit nasally. I'm a little bit off because I'm a little bit sick. I think I mentioned this also, but yeah. Proceed. All right. So online play. Excuse me. And like I said, we're going to use the honor system here. So if you played with me this round, don't play with me the next round, and so on and so forth until everyone is played. So let's create a room. We'll do 10 floors so that we can get some rare ghosts because I don't have any. Is your username Zak on your Switch? It probably is. It's either Zak or ZakPak. Playing a lot of Pokemon, having so much fun. That's awesome. I'm glad you're liking Pokemon. Which one is it? Sword? Sword. Spit everywhere. Alright, so I've opened up a lobby. So for those of you who want to play, join my lobby. Alright, we got Gabe, lag 57. Stupid Pix is in. And we got Colin. Okay, so you guys are gonna play this round. Then next round we'll get some new people in, if there are new people. Actually, for those who aren't okay, everyone's ready? Okay. So if you aren't playing, if you aren't in right now, let me know in the chat if you want to play the next round. So like the next 3 if you guys can join the next round. We try and make this work. I've never done this before. I'm gonna try and make this work. Hopefully it does work. I'll play after I beat the floor. Awesome. Okay, that's pointless. Treasure and ScareScraper is literally completely pointless. Come on. Ouch. I've never played ScareScraper. Don't worry. I mean, especially if you've played Luigi's Mansion 3, like if you've beaten Luigi's Mansion 3, it's really not that much different. Oh, you're over there, mother. Okay. I want to join next round. Okay, so Anthill, Devil, and LR will play next round. Stuck. Okay. Hey there, Troy. How are you doing? Oops. Beep. Get them both. Get them. Go. Get both. Get both. You. One got away. Oh, I totally got him. There we go. I could pray too. Okay. Go. How many ghosts left? We got 4 ghosts left. Assuming that's who they're all fighting. Oh, they cleared that room. Oh, there we go. All right, so that's floor 1 complete. And it's going to be 10 floors, so who is next? Anthill, Stupid Picture, or no, Anthill, Devil, and LR. It may be a little while. Hopefully I get to play with everyone. I don't know if I'm going to be playing the whole entire stream. So we'll have to see on that, but yeah, the high score. So how's everyone else doing today? Everyone who's not playing ScareScraper, how you guys doing? Anything you want to talk about? Because I'll try to collect money. Do you not have a capture card? Well, here's the thing. I do, but what was I gonna say? My Elgato, or not my Elgato, my OBS for some reason is not working. And Elgato does not like streaming. For some reason, whenever I try to stream Switch games, my Elgato does not like it. So I can't stream Switch games unless I use OBS, which for some reason is not working for me at the moment. Oh, Joy-Con drift? You facing Joy-Con drift issues? Oh, what's this? Let's see. I only be ScareScraper but once, but I joined a game. Oh, Speed Spirits. Are they called Speedy Spirits in this game? Or are they something else? Come on, here we go. Okay. I've been playing a every fucking Okay. Oh. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. Someone's already been in this room. So I'll just... Thing in Goes to Luigi 3 is there's no real portraits because they don't get turned to portraits. I don't care much about that, about the whole portrait aspect. Like they don't need to be put into portraits for me to like them. Like I know I always call them portrait ghosts and I always will. It's kind of like a habit thing, but I don't care if they're not like in portraits. They to me don't need to be. Part of me does wish though with the portrait ghost in this game, I do kind of wish there was more more okay, someone's already been here. More personality, or not more personality, because they have personality, like more umph to them. Because there's something about them that like they don't have any dialogue, or most of them don't have dialogue, I should say. There's no backstories like there were in the first game. So there's something I do wish there was a little bit more of, especially since our less ghosts in general. So yeah. What's your favorite game on the Switch? Luigi Mansion 3. Hope that answers your question. But yeah, Luigi Mansion 3 is definitely a really great game. To me, not as great as the original. I think Luigi Mansion 3 is like such like Luigi Mansion 3 is definitely going to be like a highlight of the series, of course. But okay, you're gonna go in there, okay. But I mean, there's just something about the original to me that just has so much, not just nostalgia, but but what's the word? Charm. This game has a charm of its own, but I'm not quite sure if I like the charm as much as the original. If you guys get what I mean. It's more like they're just there, a little bit interesting though. Yeah, like okay, sweet. Yeah, the ghosts in the Luigi Mansion 3 don't feel like they. It's not that they don't. It's not that they don't feel like they don't. It's not that. Oh my god, I can't speak. It's not like they don't belong. Do you play with subscribers? Yes, what I'm doing right now. Yeah, a little bit of a queue. There's a couple people that are gonna go before you, but yeah, I'm playing with subscribers right now. Um, I'm trying to see. If you have my Switch code, then you'll be in queue to play. Actually, what I'm gonna do to make my life so much easier, rather than create a queue, because I think that'd just be way too hard. I'm just gonna. Is there a power up? No. I'm gonna fake rug. Oh, I spotted you. Glad I did. That would have sucked if I fell for that. What's your Switch code? Shoot. I have to try to play and open up Discord at the same time. I think I added my Discord, or my friend code to my Discord server. Hey, I found a toad. I'll put my Discord. I'll put my Discord in the or my Discord. I'll put my friend code in the chat in a little bit. Whoa. Where did that bomb come from? Whoa, 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 whoa. We're gonna join the team. Oh, someone must have left. Okay. Let me quickly, while I'm waiting. Oh, wait, I have a toad with me. I should probably take him back. Whoops. Where's the door to the... Oh, it's over here. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, maybe you guys just go, if you aren't in my Discord chat, maybe just join my Discord chat. I have a channel about Switch friend codes and such. So if you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. Because then you'd find my Switch code and everything would be honky dory. Ooh, hi, can you get off me? Thank you. Where? Does someone have a key? If someone has a key, they gotta go over to the left. I have a feeling someone... I think, yeah. Me? Let's see. If they're making the Luigi Mansion 4, they should have a scientist, portrait ghost. I have to go for now. Someone can take my place. Okay, that's why Pika Girl joined. Okay, I was confused. I was like, someone left, huh?
Yeah, I scored a goal.
Good. Hey, OG. Waiting to join now, me. Yeah, just buzz off, you stupid ghost. I think I have to. I think I'm gonna clear this room so that. Shoot! Shoot!
I literally get worse every week.
Okay.
It's just ridiculous, man.
Okay, so I think this is the last toad. And okay, so this round's about over. But I can't accept friend requests right now because I'm in game. After this round, I'm gonna quickly go and accept all friend requests. Actually, screw it. Hold on. Just to make sure that in case you can't find my friend code, I want to make sure that everyone can find me because I don't want anyone to lose out. There it is.
5-3.
There we go. All right. Second floor is done. Let's paste that, and there we go. Something first. If I secret treasure room, I'll let you know. Sweet. There's my friend code. Okay. So, floor 3. Holy cow. So, for those of you wondering, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Like, because obviously, like I said, as you guys know, I'm taking a break after today. And I think I'm going to keep working on videos, but it'll be a little while until they come out. Just because, like I said, I'm going to take this so no one trips on it. Oh, someone's trapped on something. What's up, currently in my Game Awards video? Just playing ScareScraper with viewers and such. So friend request, awesome. I'll accept it after I finish this round. Someone's in there. Okay. Oops. Oops, let's just go this way. What floor are you on? Right now we're on floor 3. Whoop. Oh, I see you. No, I don't want to. Well, you'll want to join later? Okay. Ooh. You guys, can you... Thank you. Same strat. Come on. There we go. There we go. Since I don't have a Switch. Oh, yeah. I forgot you don't have a Switch. Oh, I got my throat's killing me. Oh, God. Okay. Whew. The simultaneous Luigi cheers. There was a room with like 20 hammers in that room. Yeah, I've had that happen to me before. Where I think it wasn't 20, but it was like 6. Like there were 6 hammers just like surrounding me, and I was like, oh, well, that kind of sucks. All right. Oh, that was floor 4. I lied. So now we're on floor 5, where we encounter the rare ghost. What do we have to look for again? Oh yeah, key. Is the room labeled? Like, is there a key symbol labeled on the room with the key? That's a fake door. Don't go through there. What's in here? I don't think there's a key in here. Hey there, Abel. How are you? Oh, there's a key. Okay, perfect. So I gotta make my way back. I'm coming. Oh God! Hey there. Oh, didn't even realize you were trapped in there until I ran past you. How are you, buddy? I'm good. I think I have a cold. I don't know. I think I have a cold too. What's your favorite boss fight in Luigi's Mansion 3? Favorite boss fight is the Nikki, Ginny, Lindsay battle. I'm good. How are you? Big you love to get a store. 10 million. How's it going? Well, it's going pretty well. What are these? Oh, these are goofs with bombs. Okay, then. Can you? I don't know how to defeat or how to. Do I just wait for them to throw it or something?
This game is one two ways. He's an absolute guy that's gonna kill me, or I'm making him rich.
But today's going pretty well. It's a lot of bombs. Today's going pretty good. Holy crap! There's so many bombs. Ouch! Holy jeez. Give me a second, guys. God, there's so many of them. They couldn't design more unique common ghosts. Yeah, that's the thing that about this game. Still, I'm still gonna complain about the common ghosts in this game. I'm sorry. Like, there's 4. Like, someone fainted. How do I revive someone? Oh, that's the last one too. Okay. Let's see. Floor's clear. To floor 5. What I miss? Certainly have. Oh, I read that. Me too. Really couldn't design more unique common ghosts. Very underwhelming in the commissary chapters. Could have done more. Mini ghosts could have looked different. And bomb variations could have also been very good. Different ghosts entirely. Exactly. There's a free spot. Someone dropped. So in case you want to join for the next floor, there's an open spot. So I have to go. It's okay, Gabe. But yeah, common ghost wise, 3 is really lacking in my opinion. I think the designs also are pretty. I mean, actually no, they're not basic. I mean, the goobs are relatively basic, but and so are the hammers. But the slinkers are all right, and the oozers are okay. Actually, the slinkers are really cool. And I wouldn't even consider the trappers an actual common ghosts. What's this? Oh, it's a toad mission. Oh god, there's 2 hammers in here. Can I? Okay. It's not showing up. I'm trying to join. Someone did end up joining. So for those of us, so by the way, once this round ends, people who've already played are gonna have to sit out the next round simply because of to have things be fair. Actually, I don't even need to clear this room. There's no toad in here. And Buck, by the way, all right. Oh, that's a lot of ghosts. Hi. I don't even know where I am. Okay, I'm here. Okay. Did you see my comments? Let's see. I'll join in spirit. To play this exactly, we go back to the store and get a shiny charm. Here's been cut off 400 Pokemon. Charms don't even show up in the end cutscene. Yeah. Out of curiosity, did any of you guys play or jeez. Did what now? Oh, Blackout. Ooh. Did any of you guys not capture Morty? Because I think if he didn't capture Morty, like would he appear? Like he should appear in the end cutscene, right? If you didn't capture him. Oh, I'm gonna turn the power back on. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, how did that happen? What the? Ow! Hey. Did you capture Morty? I felt bad. Yeah, I mean, I captured Morty. Like, I didn't realize you could until I started like, or I think I had the idea because of the open spot for him. Okay. Don't think Next Level Games thought of that. Speaking of Next Level Games, they actually have I retweeted this the other day. They're actually hiring for I mean, obviously they're hiring because they're making another game. So I think they're making a Mario Strikers game. For those of you who are wanting Mario Strikers, I think they're going to be making a new game. Hopefully, I'm going to presume it's going to come out in 2021. So, yeah,
Good.
you should apply. Mario Strikers isn't my forte. Besides, they want people with experience. Yeah, if you're not capturing where you can go back and watch the movie you made, I just hear you. Yeah, I know. What if they finally make Super Mario Spikers? Do you mean like volleyball? Holy crap, that's a lot of ghosts. Yeah, I mean, they had Mario volleyball in like
Crossbar. Motherfucker.
Jeez. They had volleyball in Mario Sports Mix, right? Am I right about that?
He said,
If you thought I rage quit a lot.
controller's gonna go through the fucking wall at any fucking moment.
Oh, we don't have any time left. Oh crap.
I promise you.
Is this the last toad? Please tell me this is the last toad. It's the last toad. All right, come on. Oh, so I got a timer too. Got the new Switch. So I'm gonna join in a bit.
What?
Awesome. Did you get by new Switch? Do you mean the Switch? Dang, your roommate. I know. Trust me. I know.
What have I
How come you can find my ScareScraper? Yes, roommate. Seriously. Oh, I know. Someone Bunny what was his name? Bunny Craft suggested me use my mobile hotspot on my phone. And I didn't think it would work, but it's working. I'm using my mobile hotspot using my data. And thankfully for me, I have unlimited data. So it doesn't like cost me anything. The only thing that would happen is if I get above like 50 gigabytes of data used, then like my speeds would slow down, which I'm fine with. Oh no, not the crows. Okay, I'm gonna just go. Have you guys deal with this? Oh, you're at this. Well, I gotta find a GameCube adapter for Switch and PC. What GameCube adapter? Oh, do you mean the controller adapter?
Squash for the corner. 46 minutes.
Like the GameCube controller adapter? Are those easy to find now? Because I remember back in the Wii U days, they were really difficult to find. I'm joining now, yay. Get over here, you stupid crows. Okay, so no crows out here. Where does this go? Someone's already in here, alright. I got a May Flash one. Oh, okay. If you see my account, don't generate when I see playtime. You're. Oh, they're. Oh, my poltergeist is right there. Oh wait, no, that's not mine. Yellow's is over here. Shoot, where's mine? Oh, mine's in the hallway. No, that's not mine. Where did mine go? Oh, thank you. Since I'm playing in handheld mode, I could barely see my map. NPC just needs to test it on Switch. Awesome. Nothing in here. What floor are you on? We're on floor 7, I think. Floor 7. Ouch. Stupid rats. How come whenever I played this solo, and I got the crow floors, I always had to defeat 110 crows, but here it's only 90? Why is that? Hopefully my friend can lend me a Switch tomorrow. Thanksgiving. Oh, did he get? He got the key right as I entered. Rip me. All right, let me see what's over here. Balcony. Well, I do see a room that still has crows in it, so I'll just head down here. Okay, and go. Uh-oh. Ooh, that crow tried to attack me. Ouch. I wasn't friendly. There we go. Oh my god, my feet are falling asleep. Okay, so 6 left, and I'm presuming they're in that room where that one guy is. Ouch. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh my god. How are you guys doing? What floor is that? Was that floor 7? Yep, that was 7. Oh, let's see. Hey, ZakPak, do you think they're going to add boss refights to Luigi Mansion 3? I think there's so much Luigi Mansion 3 is missing, personally. We did a good job, Zach. Hey. Good. That's good, Luke. But yeah, there's so many things that Luigi Mansion 3 is missing. Boss refights is, to me, one of the biggest oversights. They added it to Luigi's Mansion for 3DS, and that was awesome. But then they took it away. So, yeah, boss refights, I think, are a necessity. Like, I think the game... Oh, wait. Actually, I don't care about gold mice here. Yeah, boss refights, I think... I think the game should get more common goes too. Like, I think that should be something. Like, I don't know, just giving people more of a reason to, like, go back. Like, granted, ScareScraper should be able to do that, but... But yeah, I think the remake was better than the original. I could agree with that. I think the remake, if the remake was on the Switch, it would be like, I would play that. I would never touch the GameCube version again. But because of the 3DS's controls, it really, like, I prefer the 3DS remake over the original in terms of, like, content and all that kind of stuff. But the controls of the 3DS version really make it hard for me to really go back to it. Hey there, Magits. I'm just gonna leave Levi. Make my life easier. How you doing, Levi? Come on, give me a power up or something. This game does not like giving me power ups. I haven't gotten one. But yeah, the remake was better than the original in almost every single regard. It's just that it should not have been on the 3DS. And it's so crazy how many people... It's crazy how many people, like, got at me when I said it should never have been on the 3DS originally. And ouch. And oh my god, can these mice... There are so many mice in this hallway. Go away. The cat's in my face. Okay, that rat was invisible. That's BS. There's a room here. But yeah. Wait until we know the next Smash character. Oh, you mean presumably you're talking about Game Awards, right? Where are all the ghosts? Want Guigi for Smash Brothers Ultimate? I just don't think Guigi is a unique... Okay. I just don't think Luigi is a unique enough character to have him be, like, DLC. Like, it's one thing if they made him an Echo Fighter, but to actually, like, pay for just a basic reskin, basically of Luigi. It's a little bit, you know. Oh, that's a lot of banana peels. Oh, I know. Trust me. Oh, sorry, guys. Trying to focus on multiple things at once is hard. Oh, okay. I thought it was one of those standy floor things. It's a new Smash stage. Are you waiting for Adventure 3 DLC? Yes, I am. Let's see. I don't think we're getting Gino because he's from the Mario series. I mean, they seem to be going with a theme of third-party characters. So yeah, oh jeez. So it's probably gonna be a third-party character of some sort, unless they count Gino as like a SquareSoft character. But then we already got, or no, wait, no, Joker's Atlas. What's Hero? Hero isn't Square Enix, is he? I don't know. I've never played Dragon Quest. I don't think Dragon Quest is Square Enix though. Come on, give me a power up for once.
You pen.
This game does not like giving me power ups. I'm telling you guys. Map. Got a map. Hero is Square Enix. Okay, I'll let you handle these. Ouch. Breath of the Wild 2 at Game Awards. I don't think we'll see Breath of the Wild 2 at Game Awards personally. That's a lot of blue ghosts. Oof. Oof. Yeah, please, next level games, give us Common Ghost DLC for Luigi Mansion 3, please. Ouch.
I'm not wanting to tell you that. I'm only.
Ouch. Okay. So your friend request. I'll look at friend request in a little bit because playing ScareScraper a little bit. I'm a little low on health. Oh, that goat's gonna get me. Wait, I heard a boo. Oh no. Hi, ZakPak. I really understand. I wish I can play with you, but I don't have online for this. I'm trying to play online with other players. Well, whenever you're able to get online, I'm not always on Luigi Mansion 3, but just hop online, see if I'm playing ScareScraper. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up playing together or something. Was this already clear? No, it wasn't. All right, I'm gonna let you guys handle this. Did you lose your vacuum? We have. Oh God, that's a lot of ghosts. We had a blackout. Okay. Third party stuff. Okay, goes in here. Someone's already kicking butt in here.
Quit. Yes.
That's not treasure. Oops, not wrong button. There we go. I'll catch up on chat while people are coming here. Don't think we'll anything big enough on the Smash characters. Yeah, there's not. Game Awards are never like big when it comes to Nintendo announcements, so I don't expect that much. I can see what floor you're on, and only 2 more to go. Hi, ZakPak. I already read that. Did you lose your vacuum? I did read that. Christmas DLC for Luigi 3, everyone. I don't think we'll get DLC that quickly for Luigi. I think DLC will come out next year. I'm Blue Luigi. Awesome, shosh. Ooh. Oh, there we go. You guys got it. There we go. Floor 8 complete. Luigi time, yay.
Top of the 25.
Oh, that was the 9th floor we cleared. All right, so now we're on to floor 10. Wow. All right, so we're almost done, guys. Yeah, floor 9 completed. We're almost at floor 10. Or we're at floor 10. All right. Oopsies. Whoop, go away. Let's get a win. Yeah, let's win, guys. Let's do this. Okay.
I'll probably do a draft. Just like draft the team. Oh, sure.
Maybe something I'll do someday. Actually, this might be a good idea. So I won't be able to do live streams playing with you guys, but maybe I'll set up something where I can record videos playing with you guys.
I've never lost.
That would be something cool and fun. I think it could work.
Yeah, I had like 3 last year. Bro, but I had there's like 18 rage quits between me and my opponent. So like, they flew.
Give me a second, guys. I'll catch up on chat in a little bit.
It's the first time I finished my top.
Man, I love how Velocious looks.
Oh, fucking Ramos' fault for the goal. And he almost scored again.
I just wish they came up with something a little more clever for his fight. Like the Velocious fight is fun, but I wish they came up with something more clever than this. Like I think, you know what? I would have the final boss fight in Luigi's Mansion 3. I would actually make that Velocious' fight. And oops.
Yeah, they were expecting it.
Ouch. But yeah, I think this works more as a Velocious fight.
DT was like, today's my son's birthday.
Uh,
I would love to go to my birthday. Yeah, because his dad's like, I want you to enjoy your birthday. Well, Southampton just made 8 sitters. I was like, well, they'll pick a bunch of rashers out there. God damn.
Ouch. I got hit with a falling boo. Is that the boss fight? I've never seen the boss fight. Yeah, right now we're facing King Boo. Facing Boo. Ah, dang it. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot.
I still really pay 5 for that. That's embarrassing. At home against the 19th place team.
Let's see here. Can I play after this floor? Do you have to wait? After this floor, I'm gonna quickly accept people's friend requests. Then I'm gonna ask the people who have already played with me to not play the next round, and I will take new people so that everyone can get a chance to play.
No, honestly, the best way to
Ouch! You hit me with the bomb. Thankfully, it didn't hurt. Everyone's just having Boo and Bowser over and over again. I think King Boo is fine for the Luigi's Mansion series because of the fact that A, he's a ghost, and that B, like, Luigi's Mansion is one of those things where it's like, it doesn't happen too often, so it's like, like Bowser being the villain of every single Mario game, since there's like a million of them, it's like, okay, you can make something new. But Luigi's Mansion, I think King Boo just makes the most sense because, Boo's a ghost and whoa. Which are too early? Oh. Have you seen Gold Guigi? I haven't. Ouch. Oops. Shot the wrong way. Ooh, that's not good. Low on health. Have you hit him? Have you seen him in your Discord? Oh, you mean that? Yes, I do know what you're talking about now. Yes, I have seen it. I thought you meant the Luigi of the orange gold Luigi in ScareScraper. I thought you meant that. All right, guys, we almost got him. Let's see. Whoop. That's not gonna be great. God, this freaking dun 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 dun. All right. Floor 10 cleared. All right, let's catch up on chat. All right, so I'm actually going to quit so that I can accept people's friend requests. Let me do that now. Got 3 friend requests. All right. Sauce. Fuel load. Let's see here a second. There you go. Sauce, I accepted your friend request. It's gonna win. That's 4. So you like Luigi, I know your favorite tune, me too, and I'm more DLC. Well, that's interesting. I think that shouldn't be DLC though. That should be free. Like a hard nightmare mode. That should be free. What's the floor? Kind of quit it's not the boss fight, there's the boss fight. What Nintendo create? Okay, I read that. Oh well. First I thought they had a Bowser as final boss and there's once. Your request, have you seen Gold Luigi? Here's fun, but I play by myself. Gold Luigi. Discord. I wish Luigi Mansion 1 was a multiplayer too. That'd be cool. I did a voice for him with the bomb. That was funny. I like the speed red goobs. I wish they were in the story mode. Kind of sucked that round. Alright, it's a lot of fun. Thanks for based on hang out, though, of course. And then LR, I accepted your friend request. So I'm gonna open up a new ScareScraper, and like I said, if you've already played, don't join. I want to get new people. So let's do that. Friends, create room, 10 floors. There we go. A lot of fun. I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad you had fun. All right, we got Torres in. We got Michael in. And we are gonna get LR in. So those are the people for this round. Let me know if you didn't get in this round, because I don't want to do like obviously I'm having fun playing ScareScraper with you guys, but I kind of want to do as few rounds as possible, just mostly because of my data and like I want to be able to have decent data. So let's go. You're in. Perfect. Welcome. Yeah. I'm not playing on Final 3, so I don't have the ability to slam ghosts 6 times. I can only slam 5 times, so I don't even have that yet. What are we doing? Oh, ghost capture. Okay. What's in here? Color Luigi replaying as. Since I'm the first player, I'm always the green Luigi. Ouch. That's a lot of freaking banana peels, and I don't much appreciate it. Oh God, Sean, get out of here. Color TF, yeah, Sean's a good friend of mine. What's up, Sean? Ah, stupid freaking banana peels. Ouch. Oh my God, it's Stevie Richards. Oh, you're never gonna hear the end of that one, Sean. You and your Stevie Richards intro. So what you playing? We're playing a bit of Luigi's Mansion 3 ScareScraper. Trying to find the best YouTubers. CRTC85, you got people here too for you. Even though you're an absolute jerk to me. Suck at this. Is that a pun? Don't worry about the Kappa strat. Yeah, I messaged Sean. I can hit 6 times. Ooh, I must have somehow unlocked that. I still got a few concerns about it because it's YouTube, and I never trust YouTube with anything. But maybe so. Just Dance video. I mean, I personally got more of a kick out of the what's it called? The Ring Fit video where he was Beetlejuice. All right, can someone tell me where this freaking last 4 ghosts are? Kid friendly in the comments, Where are these last 4 ghosts? Okay, someone got them. All right, let me catch up on chat. Okay, what's the main revenue? Yeah, revenue. Like, to me, I'm not worried about the revenue because I don't make much either. It's more so of the like videos getting taken down or like less people seeing them and all that. That's the thing that worried me. Play Roblox. My videos are kid friendly. I'm just mostly worried because of my thumbnails. Like, especially like my SpongeBob ones are very bright and colorful. That's the thing that worried me. Let's see what else. I think I read all the other ones. All right, collect the money. So, what games are you excited for 2020? I'm looking forward to Little Hope, SpongeBob Battle for Keybound Rehydrated. What else? Lag. Uh-oh. Connection's been lost. There we go. Now it's just me. That's relatively unfortunate. Okay, now Luigi makes it freaking out a little bit. It goes animation characters. Okay. Yep, there goes the game. All right, let's try that again. I know RT85. I've known it for a few years now. Yeah, I got disconnected. Yeah, I'm gonna restart and only you three join. So LR, Torres, and Devil, all you guys try to join again so that we can restart that. Thankfully, we were only on the second floor when that happened. I've known RT85 for 4 years nearly, probably about 4 or 5 years. Yeah. There's reason they're doing it. There's some channels they're going after. There's 9 cents reviews. Yeah, like that's the thing, because like there's a lot of people who are like trying to market off of kids. Like, there's so many people who are aiming their videos towards kids, trying to like it's. I know that. Game 10 floors. Okay, so you got. Oh wait, no, that's with anyone. Oh no, back. I accidentally chose with anyone. Whoops, did not mean to do that. With friends, there we go. Any videos as 13 plus? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I marked all my videos as 13 plus because that's why, like, for me, I mean, to me, the only reason I wouldn't be concerned is if they're really going into people's if they're actually going to be watching people's videos and like trying to sort that out. Because like I feel like I don't know, but I mean, I'm not really that concerned about Kappa. Like, I mean, I do think that there's a possibility. Like, for me, I think there's possibility like, oh, some of my videos might be taken down or something like that. I don't believe any of the $42,000 fine things. Like, I'm pretty certain if I upload a video about SpongeBob, Battle for Bikini Bottom, I'm not gonna get a $42,000 fine. I don't think that's just ridiculous to me. Like, who was the other one? LR, you can join in again. See if hopefully it works. Bet the Shark and Super Mario Logan. Probably not Super Mario Logan. More so probably I want to say people like Logan Paul. Logan Paul, because his demographic is mostly children. Yeah, people like that. Okay, there we go. Arlo, he's a puppet that reviews games. Arlo's the one I'm not really sure about because like he does make content like those are that's the kind of thing I am a little bit confused on, is that he is a family friendly content creator, but his content isn't for kids. That's where I'm like I'm still confused. I've watched at least 10 to 15, 20 videos. The article Sean that you sent me, I've read a lot of stuff. Yeah. So basically, you're marking your video as for kids and not for kids. I believe it all's on YouTube, but the ones that are marked for kids are changed, so they aren't like shown as much. I don't know how to describe it, especially when I'm playing a game at the same time. But how can you mark it? If you go into YouTube Studio, you can mark individual videos as not family friendly, or is 13 plus, or you can go into YouTube Studio, and there's like a little section where you can do it so that it says all of your videos aren't family friendly, quote unquote. Do you think Luigi's Mansion 3 is worth $60? Yes, I do. It's a great game. I love it. My one concern is that like it seems to do what Super Mario Party did, and they went for more of a quantity over quality approach. Like, they went for more multiplayer modes, but have less substance in those multiplayer modes. So it's like ScareScraper's fun, but it doesn't have as much in it as Dark Moon ScareScraper did, in my personal opinion. You can make a default to it, yeah. And then you can make a default to that, and then if you have any videos that are made for children, then you can mark it as such. This notes something as well. We talk about all the time in private. Don't get so many people figuring it out. Yeah, I'm concerned about it because it's YouTube and you never know. But I'm not freaking out, especially since I'm not a bigger channel. I'm not freaking out worried about it. By the way, Sean, I think I've asked you this. I shouldn't have slammed so early. I think I've asked you this, but I'll ask you again because anything could change. Are you planning on going to too many games next year? If anyone should be concerned, it's someone like me or Wood who's for living. Yeah, exactly. Like Sean Wood. I don't know. Does Arlo do it for a living? Because he doesn't post that much, so I don't know if he does it for a living. But like now, the channel is not for kids. Yeah, and it's the best. What the heck? That was a weird glitch. I'm saving that. That's a weird glitch, unless there's a ghost there. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion 3 is definitely not safe from glitches too. But yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I'm kind of taking this whole thing as a wait and see approach. Like, I'm not. Oh, should probably suck that up. I'm not like saying that. I'm not saying that it's not going to be a big deal because we don't know. But I'm also not going to say it's the end of the world, end of all YouTubers as it is. You know, it's kind of pointless to do that. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not looking at the Discord, so sorry about that. When you say it's not for kids, you're saying you're not saying kids can't watch it. If you're just saying just for kids, yeah. So it's basically like, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't all have to do with like it all has to do with data collection, right? Like, if it's made for kids, then like how do I describe this? If it's made for kids, then like the whole point is to let YouTube can't collect data from those videos. So it's designed for kids like to watch. So if it's a channel that primarily specializes in kids content, it will affect their that was weird. It will affect their overall, like, how do I like what's it called? VCS? VCS, you mean it's like VCS. Now I get it. It's too vague. Yeah, but then again, so are most of America's laws. It's based. I think the isn't most of the reason like laws and stuff are vague is to protect themselves from like, you know, have to clarify stuff. Yeah, let's see. There's some best high quality. Well, RGT 85 doesn't have an intro anymore. Yeah, not including all achievements in Luigi's Mansion 3. Yeah, you get the gold poltergust. You think that Luigi's Mansion 3 is more sequel to Dark Moon or more to the first game? I think it's an equal sequel to both. It's later RGT 5. It's definitely stylized after Dark Moon, but it's what's the word? Its formula is more similar to the first, though it does have some aspects that are similar to the second game. So it's a real mix. You can't say it's more like one over the other because it's kind of a mix of both. Holy, that's a lot of minis. Do you still talk to CC Meet? What's your friend code? Scroll up a little bit. I posted it in the actually. Hold on, I think I still pasted it. There you go. I do still talk to CC Media. We don't talk every day though. He's a very busy guy. And I don't want to bother him or anything, so I don't talk to him too often. But him and I still definitely do talk. Could you screw off? What? How did that not? Did you see that? Whoever's trapped in the door. Wow, you are. Do you see this too? What? How did not? What? Okay. Something's going on here. Someone else needs to come help him because for some reason my plunger is not working. Dude, what the heck? My plunger's not working. My plunge is not working. I'm so sorry. Whoever's trapped in this door. I didn't expect the RTT is good. Yeah, RTT 85 is pretty cool. Get this heart. I worked that for in 2019. Do you think there will be a way to fix the switch profiles? Probably in the next major update. I would hope so, at least, because every single major game. Make that a quote. But yeah, did whoever was trapped in the door? Did you see how my suction shot was not working? I think I'm just gonna bounce. Let you guys handle all that. Except actually, those were the last ones, anyways. Let's see what else. Oh shoot. Okay. What's your roomie? It's either FIFA or Fortnite. Not sure which one. But those are the two he plays a lot. Holy cow. This match is really glitchy. Yeah. I'm sorry. I apologize about this, guys. I didn't realize. Like, it's been running fine every other time. Hey there, SpongeBob. How are you? Collect the money. I think for me, it's whenever I'm in that's why I always try to stay by myself. It's because it's whenever I play, or it's whenever I'm in the same room as other players. That's when I have my issues. So I usually try to be on my own. There's a speedy spirit somewhere. Crap. Get over here. Aren't you taking a break? Yep. But I'm just doing this. I'm doing this Chaturday today, just so that I can give you guys a little something, before I go. Because I want to the whole break thing was very abrupt. So I wanted to make sure that I at least did something, especially since I didn't have a video out yesterday and all that. Whew. Okay. All right, let's go in here. Thanks, dude. Anytime. Let me see, Zach. Thank you, Plum. I won't be gone probably a couple weeks. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to spend my time getting videos ready. I'm probably I'm going to be taking a break from YouTube, but I'm probably still going to be recording some stuff, getting some stuff ready. But I want to see Luigi crawling in the future. Let's make a game like in the beta. That'd be cool.
weird. What's the one song you want to play on your computer? Yeah.
Are you finally able to play with us? Yep, I'm doing a few rounds right now. Well, I'm obviously playing a round right now. Yep. Hey, more time. So, yep, doing some ScareScraper playing. Figured out a way to be able to do it. I've only had one disconnect issue. Let's see here. If you become a teacher, will you still make videos as possible on YouTube as far as possible? Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing videos or playing videos. I'm gonna make videos for a long, long time. At least like we were talking about with RGT when he was here. As long as the whole COPPA thing doesn't screw me over. Which like he said, like I'm starting because like I had a chat with RGT last night, and because I was like, I think that's probably why he was here. Is because I asked him, I was like, what does this whole COPPA thing really, really mean? Because he's obviously he's more in tune with YouTube than I am, like, because he does this full time. And, so he explained to me some things. And while I'm still concerned kind of at the end of the day, I'm not like freaking out about it like like a lot of people are. So coming in.
Would you rather have your parents watch your sex history or you watch your consensual?
Let's see here. No offense, but your channel may not be big enough to be affected by that, so it works in your favor. Well, it can be. The only thing, for me, like it can be affected if because like monetization, I don't care. That's not the thing I was worried about. I'm just worried about because YouTube doesn't care about how big or small a channel is. Like, how do I explain this? I think the whole issue is that I can monetize my videos. So that's where that's where the issue would be. Is that since I can monetize, no matter how much or little it is, since I can monetize, it would still hurt my channel. So I don't know. It's full, yeah. Right now we're playing around. What I'm doing is I'm doing 10 floors with a group of people, and we're rotating. So this is my second rotation. And usually, and what I'm going to do is we're going to kind of do the honor system. It's been working so far. And people who haven't played with me yet are going to be joining in the next round. So, are you aware of Monkey Jones? I remember the whole controversy with him, right? Didn't he have his channel deleted or something? Or okay, there we go. Do you have any advice for making videos coming up with topics just in general? I don't have much advice per se. All I could say, ooh, goggles, is do what makes you happy. Like, don't worry about this is a struggle that I sometimes find myself in. Don't do it for the views. Do it because it's a topic that you're legitimately interested in. Scared. I'm gonna just leave here for now. I'm back. Welcome back, Gabe. He did. I supported him. Let's see. Did I miss anything? No, not really. RGT85 came in though. If you like RGT85, he did come into the chat for a little bit. Are you still trying to get all the achievements? On and off. To me, I'm not much of a completionist in that sense. Right now I am working to get all the gems, and I'm working to get the A rank mansion. So I'm working towards that. But I'm not overly stressed about it. Mickey fan art, go for it. Did you beat Blossoms by yourself? I did not. Oh, there's a black. Nope, that's Poltergeist gone. All right. Where's mine? Oh, mine's all the way up there. Oh, that's a travel. That's a distance. Okay. But no, because I only did face him once because ever since then I've been playing with people. But I figured out the strategy to it. After, because I didn't know that you could throw multiple bombs in his mouth. Or at least, like, the more you threw in, the longer he would stay, you know? So I had the issue of time. That's not my poltergust. That's unfortunate. I thought this was. Where's mine? Oh, mine's over there. Shoot. Sorry, I can't help you. I don't have a poltergust on me. Hey there, Springlock. Do you get something? Yes, you get, I believe the golden poltergust is for all achievements. I'm pretty certain of that. I'm not talking to something to check my opinion pretty badly. This is as long as 50 minutes. Yeah, so I mean, at the end of the day, it's really just up to you, like whatever you'd want to make content on. Just whatever you're interested in, really. Why don't you join a voice chat as well? Mostly just because. Wait, do you mean now or just lately, like in general? Because lately I've been very busy. I haven't really, like, you guys noticed I haven't been very active in the Discord. Come on, there we go. Let's see here. Okay. How many times have you been struggling or raging while playing the game? What, Luigi's Mansion 3? I don't think I've raged at all. I definitely haven't raged at all while playing this game. I have had frustration moments, but I haven't raged. I'm gonna look for timers because I think we might have a time issue. I guess not. Okay. Rage during the Helen fight. During the stream, just because it'd be a little too much for me. Like, I already have like focus issues as it is, focusing on things. So trying to focus on the game and chat and the stream chat and the voice chat, that would be way too much for me. Maybe I'm just stupid, but I just I can't focus on that many things at once. Let's see. Ooh. Well, we're gonna lose, guys. All right, that's it, guys. We lost. So we're gonna get the next rotation of people in. So we're gonna get the next rotation of people in. Not gonna join again. Well, if you've already played, don't join. So basically, if you haven't played yet, do join the lobby I'm about to make, and then if there's still an open spot, then let's see, create room. Okay, so join if you haven't played yet. Where you catch ghosts in real life. Well, like a new kind of Pokemon Go. All right, Happy Face King is in. Let me go back to Sword. Hello, I'm addicted. Have fun. I was trash. Sorry. No worries. Where's my Luigi? All right, so if you haven't played, do join. And in 2 minutes, I will say if you have played, then join. But not yet. I gotta get my computer charged. I'll be right back. Oh wait, I just realized something. Friend requests. I think I have a couple. I just realized that. Luke, there we go. Forgot about that. Completely forgot about the friend request thing. So Luke can join, and then I'll open it up to one more person, whoever gets here first. So not yet. Okay. So Luke, now you can join. Should look for time. You've seen the Golden Poltergeisting game before? I've seen videos about it, like completionist videos and all that. Is SP Luke? Luke, okay, you're in. Okay, so we got a full lobby now, so we're good. Oh, wait, no, never mind. So one more open spot to whoever wants to be in it. Except players who already played with you. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Because you two are the only ones, at least, that have said that you haven't played. So you two are in. So now it's one other person. Could be someone who's played before. So yeah, SP. Okay, that even looks new too. So I think all of you haven't played. So perfect. Oh, it's 2 pictures. Okay, can I join again? Yeah, sure. Yeah, because everyone else has played. Luke, you've played. Luke hasn't played. Not me, at least, because I just accepted him as a friend. So, I haven't played in a while. You can play next round, Gabe. I was kind of going for like a timing thing. Whoever joins first. I'm using the Joy-Con. It kind of sucks in handheld mode, to be honest. Maybe next round I'll like do it in non-handheld mode. Let's go. So I gotta go. So I'll see you later, Torres. What's your Nintendo Switch friend code? There. Okay. What are we doing? Ghost capturing? All right. Oh, there's a key. That was easy. Oh, someone's trapped. I'll be there in a second. Pink again. Okay. Oh, got another friend request. All right, I got the key, so let me go unlock that locked door. Wow, there's nothing in this room. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's a lot of blue. It's like an ocean in here. Ouch. I'm at the lobby looking for the final gem. Wow, there's a lot of blue in this room. Jesus. All right, all 4 of us don't need to be in this one room. Oh my! Actually, we might all have to because there's a bunch of ghosts in here. Okay, I'm gonna leave. You guys got this. SP. Okay, that's what confused me. I was like, I don't recognize the name. Okay, try this room. Try this room. Are literally are the rest of the ghosts in that one room that everyone's in? I think they are. They are. Wow, I didn't realize they were all in that room. There were a lot of ghosts in that little tiny bathroom. I'll let you guys catch the last ghost. There we go. I did not realize they were all in that bathroom. I thought there was another room that we haven't explored. Good job, guys. Good job, team. On the floor 2. I love ghost torch. I didn't expect that many. I didn't think there were going to be that many in there. Holy crap. I think that was my first time really experiencing that many ghosts in one room. Like, I don't remember that. Your game is delayed for me? What do you mean by that?
Would you rather be a bad kisser
Like, are you talking about? I mean, if you're talking about like when I'm speaking, then it's probably because of the stream delay. Because like you guys aren't watching like what I'm saying right now isn't happening right now for you. Right now for you, I already said a couple seconds ago. If that makes sense. I feel like an idiot. I grabbed my computer charger so I can charge my computer, but I did not. But I did not plug it in. Okay, let me handle you.
Sex on the first date or waiting for sex on the
Okay.
That's fucking old of you.
Oops, that's the balcony. Oh, I'm stupid. No, you're good.
That's a lot of days, bro. Like technically, like typically, like common answer is 3, obviously. In the hospital on dates. If it's a month,
Let's see what goes from you. My username.
I with this. If she's like a 10 out of 10, it's not okay. But if she's like,
crap, get over here.
All
right, let's slam you into the ground. Oh, does someone have a key?
But if you know, like, if the date's ass, still putting out, smash, that's it.
Right. Oh, yes. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. You two are fast. Stop. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Nothing here.
How much money would it take for you to not know how to read? Gosh.
Can I go? Thank you. I'm stupid.
So kind of like 500 million.
Okay, let's go this way. There, that's a bathroom.
Bro, because if you got that much money, you just have the people read it for you. And would you rather always have ugly shoes or ugly underwear? The only niggas see my underwear is the girl. Everyone looks at my shoes. I know the shoe game got me fired.
Oh my god, my throat's killing me. But we must Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's just a head game in the middle. It's not going to be as long as you should get. Ejaculate out of your mouth or 2-liter soda bottle.
Oops. I'm on my own ScareScraper Saturday. Anyone wants to join? Yeah, you guys are more than welcome to add each other as friends and all that.
That's a fact.
Okay, so we got that one locked room. I think Happy Face King has to do. What's your friend code?
Would you rather prove that aliens are real or a ghost? Would you rather have no friends or no internet?
There we go. Oh gosh, man, I'm tired. Well, I got such a low score. That's unfortunate. Full draw. Messed up. Okay. All right. I'm all orange. Okay, where my laptop trying to go? There. Just bring it over. That's loud. Unnecessarily loud. Okay. Come on. There we go. What's this? Oh, get all the toads? All right.
The lesser guy.
Oh, that's mice. That's a lot of mice. I just Finlock. Are you supposed to make ScareScraper? Yes, I am. Do you think you could point your camera at the screen? It's kind of hard. Let me try. I could try. No guarantee that it will be amazing. So let me turn you guys around. That has my address on it, so I should probably move that. Unless you guys want to send me packages, like games and stuff. Kidding. Okay, so let's aim this up so I don't get blinded. I can't tell. This is not going to be ideal at all. I can already tell this is not going to be ideal. And I can't see chat, so it's a little bit... I think I slammed too early. Come on. Come on. What the heck? Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. Okay, let's just turn that around. Like I sent you. Well, I mean, I can't really respond to the friend request right now because, you know, I'll respond to friend request after I'm done with the game. Let's see, how many toads do we have? And for that, you got a subscriber. Hey. Come on now. There we go. Trying to get around. I think I kind of went the long way around. Thanks. There's Toad. How many toads do you guys have? Drop them off. Okay. Wait. Okay, I thought a toad got left behind. Okay.
But you technically get to have sex though because having is not masturbating. So yeah, you fuck each other.
I got one back. All right, so there's 2 more en route. So there's still 1 more. I think I might know where it is. There's so many mice in these hallways. Can they please just like die? No. I thought there would have been Toad in there. Okay, that's not. Okay. So how do you get into that? Oh, okay. They had the last Toad. Okay, I didn't even know they had the last Toad. What floor is this? 3? Okay. I didn't get a new subscriber. That's a lot of Luigi. Subscribers now. Well, I wish it was 176,000. It's 1.76. Oh, there's a ghost in here. Oh, this is a treasure floor. Did not realize that. Oopsies. Oopsies.
You can push one person down the well.
Crap. Get over here. Get over here. Ugh.
Which cartoon character do you think? Just go out.
Let's see here. Let's go this way. We already got this room covered. This room's locked. Over here. Ouch. Anyone who wants to be a pal on Twitch, just ask. I have a channel on my Discord server where you can send your friend code to people, or just like find people's friend codes on there to make it easy for people who like don't know their friend code off the top of their head. So you can use if you're on my Discord server, you can look at that and find people through there if you want to.
Would you rather orgasm every time you hear All-Star or hear All-Star every time you second one? I hear All-Star a lot. I watch a basketball game, probably watch like 20 times a day. So wow, bro. I'm addicted to it. Fucking hell. Would you rather lose a leg or your rest leg again? She had an artificial leg. Oh. Pick one person and fight to the death. You switch lines if you want.
Swing your pal on switches.
So like, yeah, you gotta go with like a.
All right, where are I need to? I'm presuming there's some like hidden stuff around here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, but how old is he? Like?
Yeah, definitely feel free to like if you don't want to wait to play ScareScraper. Like, how many people here haven't played with me yet? Okay, someone else is in this room. You haven't? Okay. Luke left the team. Okay, so perfect. Well, not perfect, but ouch! You stupid mouse. That was weird. A coin, just like literally, just like I don't even want. Yes. Well, now that you really need it, I kind of know where most of the traps are. I could use that though. Ooh, and there's that. Ooh. Rip Luke left. Yeah, so if you haven't played yet, okay, yeah, I was about to say if you haven't played yet, I don't know who has. At this point, I don't even know who has and who hasn't. But if you haven't played, try to join. Ouch. You stupid. Can I have Kickman 7 go? Oh, it's a fake door. I know what a fake door looks like. Gainful, yeah. So Gabe, if you could leave, that's gonna sound awful, but if you could leave, just to let Kickman 7 can play because he hasn't gotten to play yet. Might not even matter anyways, because we're like running low on time. Oh, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see if Gabe could leave so that Kickman 7. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're good. For some reason it still says you're in the team, so that's a high score. Everyone has played. I think he just joined, so he just came in. So Oh, we're on floor 5 already?
Have sex with a goat and no one knows.
Right, that's the locked door. Now to find this stupid. Tell me what rare ghost it is. Will do. Better not be a repeat. Where is this freaking key? Oh, there you go. All right, we got a key. Can you friend me after the game? Yep. I sent my friend code already, so make sure that you add me. I'll send my friend code one more time. And then, yeah. Got it. Okay, just making sure. Have you played boss floors yet? Yes, I have. I've beaten ScareScraper now a decent amount of times. Oops, wrong button. All right, let's see which one this is. All right, there. Oh no, they're these guys. They're the self-healing hammers. I forget what they're called. Ouch. Let's wait till it gets down. Okay, now. Two more rare ghosts. Keep getting repeats. Super annoying. There. Oh, that was really easy. All right, there we go. Only two more rare ghosts. Okay, so there you go. I got another one. The self-healing. Yeah, that was really easy. I didn't think it was gonna be that easy. Though, granted, the last those were the first ones I faced by myself, and it was literally impossible. Like, squire's huge. Trying to get those self-healing hammers by themselves, like while you're by yourself, that was to me that was like the hardest part of the ScareScraper. Okay, floor 6. Okay. Okay, I'll let you take that one on.
Choose a song to play every time you feel time to say it.
There's a lot of you guys. Oh my lord. Okay, I don't have Nintendo Switch Online. Sorry, lads. It's all good. Oh. See here. Do. Ouch.
Would you still date your counterattack girlfriend?
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
there go our poltergusts. Where's mine? Doesn't show what color in the tank. Well, 2 of them are in the same room, so I'm going to take a 50-50 guess.
They should put us on the show.
That's gold. That's pink. That's blue. So mine's all the way up here. Gosh, dang it.
I don't hate him that much. It's just Jake Paul I hate.
Blue is Richard J49 PS4. Awesome. I didn't even know you really do that with Fortnite, though I don't know anything about Fortnite, so. There's the pink one. I go here. Yep, found it. Okay. 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 Oh, there we go. Floor 6 complete. Ugh. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. Oh, okay. Well. Okay. All right, floor 7. Some Super Smash Brothers. Awesome. Seconds, I'll be back. All right.
So let's say you're too sick to change the channel.
Okay. Back. Alrighty. I always fall for the stupid rug. Every time.
For $50,000,
Try down here. I know what room you mean. I did the same thing. In Hall 414. Oh, I know what room you mean. You mean the one where like one of them has like the punching gloves and then one has the dumbbell, or that, not the dumbbell, the bar. Yeah. Took me a little while to figure that one out. All right, there's one toad left. And I think one of them has it. This before getting so close to the end. Oh, blackout.
I don't know if you've read this question before, but would you rather know how you're going to die or when?
Blackout, blackout, blackout. Blackout, 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 blackout. Where's this last toad?
You seen the movie Jumanji?
Oh, found him.
So would you rather be stuck in Jumanji or Jurassic Park?
Can we just like?
I want to last 5 minutes of Jurassic Park. You're in a car chase with the police. What song is playing your car?
There we go.
Just for the band, I'm going to fuck the police behind the
All right. Oops! Don't do that. Don't do that. I hit B on accident. I nearly quit. That would have sucked. Oh my god. Watch out for those carpets. Yeah. Figure that out. Like I never fall for the trap doors, but the carpet sometimes I do. Huh. All right, what floor is this? I think this might be my last round of ScareScraper. I know some of you guys wanted to play again, but I'm exhausted now. You guys are more than welcome to play with each other, obviously, but I think this might be my last round. I'm a little exhausted. I'll still stream and all that. Maybe I'll come back to ScareScraper later, but for now I'm a little bit tired.
I'll just literally build a house. Yeah, I'll just build the best mansion ever and just live in the house with the whole isolated.
Bounce on switch.
I would have a guy last at everything because if she last at nothing, I mean, she has literally no sense of
Most of the things I'm checking out I did.
That's the hard one. That's hard. That's the hardest one yet. Because like laughing like humor is a big part.
Ooh, could use that. What's when the Animal Crossing with people when that comes out? Yeah, I mean, I won't be playing much of Animal Crossing New Horizons, so that's something you guys are going to have to rely on each other for. But hopefully, you guys enjoy it. Hopefully, you guys think it's a good game. Oh, please don't take the vacuum. Please don't take the vacuum, man. They took the vacuum. Oh, and they're all on the other side of the world. Are you kidding me? I'm taking the shortcut, the TV shortcut. Okay, for some reason I can't collect that gold bar. All right. Someone's stuck. Cannot help you. Sorry, I have no poltergust.
You're gonna have like, yeah.
That's the wrong door. Two people are stuck without their poltergusts. Oh. There we go. Oops, that's the wrong way. Okay. Can you come back for me, Pink Luigi? Luigi's Mansion 3 wasn't 18 plus. What, you mean like rated? Be an interesting experience. These drawers are kind of glitching out a little bit.
Oh, my son.
That's not what I wanted. Get out of here. No, oh, there we go. Money, 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 money. Fan doesn't get out money. That's disappointing. Okay.
Bill got
What?
Bill got moved. Yeah, someone has a sign.
There we go. Okay. All right, let's do this. Holy crap. Oh, God. I'm tired. Holy crap. If you want. At least y'all are being friendly in the chat. Excuse me, that's nice. Ugh. Floor 8. Or floor 9, excuse me. Just ghost collecting. Okay. Ooh. Whoa. Will there be another round, like a short one? Maybe I'll do a 5-floor round. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do. I'm probably gonna. If anything, I'll probably do it later because I'm actually really tired right now.
Fuck you, sacrifice me. How would you picture on my TV?
Do you want to get Luigi's Mansion 2 ultra detailed figure? I'm gonna go watch some cringe. The only reason I don't want to get the Luigi's Mansion 2 ultra detailed figure is because of how small it is. It's pretty small, and it's for what it is. It's kind of like what? It's like a little figure, like maybe yay big. And it's like $30 to $40. I think I've seen. Blackout. Gotta go to my business. Awesome. Breaker switch. Oh, I know where the breaker switch is. If I don't know where it is, if I don't have the map. Oh, well, someone found it already. I'm getting it for $10 for Christmas. Oh, awesome.
That's 450K.
Oh, it's not in here. Rip.
That should have given him hundreds. Rather be the president, I hope that you would not be.
There we go. Ugh. Though I did get an email that that my Luigi Mansion 3 figure is probably going to be around soon. In fact, I can check it. I can check on that. Well, let me at least get the website up. Next up, Bulos is 410. Here we go, guys. Again, Luigi Mansion 3 figure. Yeah, I think I got an email saying that mine finished. Like, it's made. It's all ready for me. It just needs to be sent out. So mine's. I'm presuming in the next. I'm hoping in the next 2 weeks I get mine. Just Luigi. That's fair. Whoa. If you go onto HotTopic.com, you know, like the store Hot Topic, there's a coupon that any Hot Topic customer can use, and it's automatically 20% off. So if you want to get the figure the cheapest, Hot Topic is probably your best bet. So like instead of like $80, I think you can get it for 60 something bucks. I'm not sure if that includes tax or shipping, but come on. Come on. It's not. There we go. Welcome back, Gabe.
I mean, I would be interested to know how to.
Okay. Whoop.
I don't know how many hours I spent on it.
Okay, we probably get in this round, boys. Dang it. I was trying to do this without losing health, and I just lost health.
No, how many times I spent playing FIFA in general?
Ooh.
My number one video was Odyssey.
Oh, crap.
This was in class. This was like would you rather give up sex or
There we go. Floor 10 completed. Sweet. Took us less than 3 minutes to do that. We start from first floor. Okay, yeah, I'm done for now. I'm sorry. ScareScraper really, we only had one casualty. Yeah. Yeah, ScareScraper wiped me out. Whew. But hey, I'm glad you guys had fun. 26,000. Does the golden poltergeist get you more points too? Okay. In Ireland, we don't have Hot Topic. Oh, golden. What, like the golden poltergeist? Like, is that like, what's it called? The poltergeist? I don't know the name of it. Isn't it like the Model D or something? Both have it. Type G. No, it just looks. Oh, okay. Okay, ghosts. Let's see. Did I get? Let me see the rare ghosts. You want to have? Oh no. Okay. Regan Hammer, Regan Goob, and Bomb Goob. Those are the ones I got. I like the design of the Bomb Goob. Huh. Holy cow. Oh, I'm tired now. That wiped me out. Oh. Oh. And Luigi Mansion 3 makes my Switch very, very warm. So let me go accept any friend requests I got. but I am done with ScareScraper for now. Ugh. There we go. Jamomo, I think that was accepted. And then Springlock. Ugh. Okay. So how you guys doing tonight? Or today, not tonight. Oh shoot, that reminds me. Gotta quickly fix that and save. I accidentally uploaded my finale as a regular scheduled video rather than a premiere, and I think I just fixed that up. Good. That's good. Let's see here. YouTube. So I think it's weird. I think I fixed the issue. I think. Yep. Okay, good. It's scheduled now for premiere. Awesome. Oh, CC Media uploaded. Oh, that's probably why. I gotta watch that video. I kind of want to know his thoughts on Luigi's Mansion 3. Maybe I'll watch. Maybe I'll. Let me open that as a different window so I can keep chat up. First figures. Actually, hold on. Let me look at quickly while I'm on First Four Figures website. Let me quickly see the status of that. Hated B2. Oh yeah, the Boilerworks sucked. I mean, personally, I just didn't like Boilerworks. I thought Boilerworks was a very weak floor. But that is all a matter of personal opinion, so it's kind of hard to say. Okay, so right now it says it's just processing, but I did get the email. That was done. Let me see what the email said. Okay, so that's about the payment plan, which I stopped the payment plan so I completely paid it off. Your order is now complete and has been picked from the factory to start its journey to our local warehouse. US will now take 4 to 5 weeks. Okay, so it is going to be a little while. November 19th is when I got the email. That was 5 days ago or 4 days ago. So yeah, so I should probably get it. I'm going to presume by probably near Christmas time. Dude, that's going to be a badass Christmas gift. Okay. As soon as you can with the Luigi's Mansion figure, of course. That's probably going to be one of my main return videos when I actually really come back to YouTube out of my break. It's probably going to be reviewing that figure. I'm probably going to do an unboxing video about it. So its own separate video doing an unboxing, and then I'm going to do another video probably soon after, which will be the review. Because with the review, I want to like have the figure for a little while because I know that when I get it, I'm going to be super, super hyped about it. I'm going to be like, oh my God, this is amazing. So after like a day or two, I might, do you believe in boomers? What do you mean by that? Do you mean like the things from Left 4 Dead, or do you mean the baby boomers? The okay boomer generation. Just want to say, I released over TV. You're hopefully going to be viewing sometime in the future. Yes, that video. Like I said, because of my break, is going to be held off for a little bit. That's one video that I have planned that I haven't recorded yet. I have a couple other videos that I have recorded that I haven't uploaded yet. So those videos are going to be the main ones I'm going to be doing while I'm on my break. And then there's also the other ones I'm going to be also doing. So I have a decent amount of videos scheduled throughout like the holiday season-ish time. I don't know when I'm going to come back. I don't know when my break's going to be actually over. I don't have a schedule for all that worked out. But all right, so let's watch CC Media's video. I want to hear what he has to say about the game because he's relatively like me when it comes to Luigi's Mansion. So let's see what he has to say. I know you guys can't see it because I can't. OBS isn't working for me, so I can't do like the multiple screens thing. So I have to work out what's going on with OBS over the break. So okay.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome. Whoa, Welcome to CC Media, where it's all about.
Can I send you the release version? Did I make a few changes since then? Sure. Send it to me over on Discord. Wow, completely forgot the name of that. Do notifications. What are those? Nothing new and nothing new. Okay.
Nintendo. Today, I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on Luigi's Mansion 3 for the Nintendo Switch. This was backwards. So I actually beat the game about a week ago, or more like a week and a half ago, and ever since then, I've been writing a review for the game. As soon as I beat it, I was like, you know what? I'm going to write this crazy, high-quality, super in-depth review of Luigi's Mansion 3 because I had a lot of things to say about it. But now that it's been like a week and a half of me writing this stupid review, I realized that's a ton of time I could have spent actually making videos. So I decided to scrap the review I was writing and instead use it as a guideline for a more
Got your message.
relaxed video, which you're watching right now. And look, I apologize, it's taken me a while to get this review out, but stuff happens and you move on, and here I am today. Also, for anyone who's curious, I'm not going to make any videos about Pokemon Sword and Shield. I know that's pretty unrelated to this video, but I know the game just came out, and I know people are talking a lot about it, and just know that I'm not going to make any videos about it because I'm not much of a Pokemon fan. So now that you know, let's
Chris and I are in the same boat on that one. Hey, Strat.
So when I first heard about Luigi's Mansion 3, I was actually pretty nervous at first. I know that's kind of a weird thing to say. And no, not because of the haunted hotel or the creepy ghosts or anything like that, but actually just because I really, really, really wanted this game to be good. Based on the initial announcement trailer we got, I was a little skeptical about the game, I guess I could say. To me, a sequel's job is to capture the essence of the original while also providing something new. And I know that's a really difficult balance to maintain. And I just wasn't sure if Luigi's Mansion 3...
Are you watching CC's? Yeah,
so
I am.
I was pretty nervous at first. I was like, okay, we're getting a third game in this franchise that is awesome, but it has to do a lot of things right in order to at least be appealing to me. So like Luigi, maybe I didn't react too well to fear at first. Well, what I mean by this is I basically shielded myself away from anything remotely related to Luigi's Mansion 3. Whether it was gameplay screenshots or news article headlines or even YouTube thumbnails, I did as much as I possibly could leading up to this game's release to avoid any information about it. Because to be honest, I didn't want to become biased based off of loose assumptions. So basically, all this is
Basically me.
just be okay with Luigi's Mansion 3 and appreciate the game for what it was. I am so glad that I did this because when October 31st came, I felt like I was able to completely just enjoy this game. And all my fears pretty much immediately went away. They just washed down the drain, like Luigi. As of now, I have about 15 hours clocked in on Luigi's Mansion 3, and I've actually even beaten the story mode of the game myself already. But the cool thing is, I keep on wanting to come back for more, and I can't say that about a lot of games. Usually I finish a game, and I'm ready to be done. I'm like, great, the credits roll, the story's over, that was a great experience, let's move on to the next one. Luigi's Mansion 3 kept me hooked the entire time, and still has me hooked after beating the story mode itself. That isn't to say the game doesn't have issues, though, and I will get into all of my issues a little bit later on in this review. But I think Luigi's Mansion 3 is a rare example of a game that you can strip away all the nitpicks and all the things you can kind of pick apart from the game, whether it's the good or the bad things. You can take that all away, and you have an experience that is, at its core, just fun to play.
I agree.
At least for me. I've heard a lot of people complain about the controls, and I understand that. And I have a lot of complaints about the controls in one level. I will also get to that later.
We already know what level that one is. We already know. We all already know. That's Boilerworks. Like that's Boilerworks.
Slamming them around, which I'll also get to later, and exploring these hotel levels, even when I've already been to each level and explored them extensively, I still keep wanting to go back and explore more. And I will get to all the reasons behind this later. I feel like during this whole review, I'm just going to be talking about things that I'm going to talk about later. But I will cover everything eventually. But my guess is this is going to be a long video. So I'm going to go into everything I think about this game, the goods and the bads. I'll probably go sort of by category, like gameplay, level design, so-and-so, and that sort of thing. So I'll try to loosely base it around that kind of structure. And then in the end, I will tell you whether I think this truly is a great game, or an incredible game, or a bad game, or some other type of game. Okay, perhaps one of the biggest, most dividing features of Luigi's Mansion 3, at least amongst fans of the original and people who played Dark Moon, is the atmosphere and the tone of the game, because that, honestly, is my favorite thing about the original Luigi's Mansion. It's a really important thing in any game, but especially in the Luigi's Mansion franchise. I feel like Luigi's Mansion is like way over on this side when it comes to like darker and more gritty and that sort of thing. That game is like, I still get the spooks when I play that game. And then Dark Moon is like over here with the jokier, kind of more animated, next level games type stuff, which feel however you want to feel about that. I'm not going to talk about that here. I'm okay with this, but I love this, but I'm okay with this. I will admit I was in the group over here, or here, I forgot which side it was. I was in the group of people that thought that wanted it to be like the original. But after playing the game myself, I realized that Luigi's Mansion 3 captures this level of charm that I hadn't really associated with the Luigi's Mansion franchise before. And I think that's because Dark Moon tried to accomplish it, but it wasn't really able to because it was just so drastic in comparison from the original. Now I feel like we've reached this really solid mid-ground where the game it's got these amazing comedic moments. I genuinely laughed out loud at certain parts in the games.
Hey Levi, how are you?
We'll get to in a second. But also it had a couple, not many, but a couple of moments where I was like, ooh, I'm kind of getting the chills right now. This is a little creepy. It's a little creepy. And for as few jump scares as there are in the game, there aren't many at all. There was one that actually got me. Like, I genuinely jumped back. So, yeah, obviously...
I'm going to have to ask him which one it is. Are you watching the... Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm watching 60 Videos' new video. I wonder which jump scare you're talking about. Because there was one that got me as well.
And honestly, I just love the tone of Luigi's Mansion 3. I think it works really well. I know I've talked a lot about the original and Dark Moon leading up to this point, and I'm actually going to try not to talk about those games anymore in this review, because I want to view Luigi's Mansion 3 as its own entity, its own game. Luigi's Mansion 3 has some funny moments. I mentioned this a second ago, and now I'm going to talk about it a bit more, because I had a smile on my face like throughout the entire game. I don't want to go into many examples because I'm trying to avoid spoilers, at least for the most part here. But I will say one thing. Mario and Luigi have always had this weird, kind of gibberish, Italian, sometimes English way of communicating with each other. And that concept is explored to greater extents in this game than it ever has been before. And it is honestly hilarious and kind of cute, too. And even the smaller things, too. Like, the animation quality is incredible. And there's so many little interesting, funny character touches when it comes to the animation as well, especially, like, from the Toads, and of course Luigi. Luigi is so expressive, and it is crazy. What Mario Odyssey, I think, did for Mario, I think Luigi's Mansion 3 sort of does for Luigi. Like, it is just the most Luigi animation we have ever seen before.
I can agree.
It looks so
I agree.
good, and you can see, like, the seams and the stitching on his hat, and just, like, the texture quality, I guess that's sort of a different thing, but the texture quality on Luigi is incredible, and the animation is incredible, and I'm perfectly happy with and honestly love the tone and atmosphere of the game. So basically, as far as the visuals go, this game is definitely a plus from me. I guess now I should talk about the floors in the game, the hotel levels that you go about exploring. There was constantly this feeling of like this sense of magic and wonder that I felt, just scrambling to find the next elevator button so that I could get to the next floor to see what it would be. I feel like at times the game sort of suffered the Mario Odyssey effect, where some of the levels were more extensive, while other levels just kind of housed a boss fight and then you just moved on.
I agree.
But putting that aside, even the levels that were just, you know, houses for boss fights, where there weren't a whole lot of rooms to actually kind of go about and search through, even those were fun to explore. Like, each floor here has such a variety in, I think, kind of art style and visual direction. And it gets to the point where it starts to be a little unrealistic that all this would really be taking place in a hotel. It's just a game where you got to put all logic aside, because obviously, like, if it takes place in a hotel, like, it would be boring if every hotel floor was just a normal hotel floor with like 5 different normal hotel rooms to explore. Obviously, they're going to do interesting things with this. So, like, you can't just be like, oh, that would never happen in a hotel, where it's like, yeah, no dip. Never said that before. This game is like a Spielberg movie at times. Like, it is crazy. Just, I think it's just because of its kind of spectacular like set pieces and just this vibe, and like it's got this kind of magical like music undertone at certain times, and it's just like it feels like you're living in a Spielberg movie that Luigi is the star of. And I haven't really heard anyone make that connection, and maybe it's just not true, but that's kind of how I felt about it. Also, Pixar too, I think, with the animation quality. And how much is told just through the environments and kind of the expressions of characters without it needing to be explained to you through exposition or whatever. That actually relates to a small issue I had with the game. Not a big thing. It doesn't affect big picture. It revolves around the villain. And I'm not going to spoil who the villain is because I don't want to spoil anything in this video. But
That was just that team was just.
Okay, is it that much of a surprise? Just turn off the video if you don't want to know who the main villain is. But I mean, it's Luigi's Mansion. Obviously, there's Helen Gravely, who is the hotel owner, manager, lady, and she is kind of the front and center antagonist of the game. But you learn in the first, like, 30 minutes of the game that, again, click off if you really care or if you somehow don't know already. But King Boo is actually sort of behind everything. Well, not really. Helen Gravely, I guess, brought King Boo back from the dead. I mean, from the dead. They're kind of working together. I think that's the way the story was. Hopefully, I'm not wrong. But they're working together to, you know, stop Luigi and get them all trapped in paintings. And they actually succeed. They get almost everyone, of course, except Luigi. Anyways, for the small issue I was talking about, I felt like King Boo's overall role in the game wasn't too great. And I also feel like his dialogue was very exposition-y. What I loved about the first, like, hour of the game was that there was honestly this pretty neat sense of mystery. Like, you show up to this hotel, and it's obviously something's up because the employees are acting weird. But there's this mystery. It's like, what is this place? Who is this mysterious Helen Gravely lady? Like, it's kind of fun.
Yeah,
and then you wake up in the middle of the night after hearing Princess Peach scream, and it's like, and you're exploring, you know, and it's very suspenseful and mysterious, and I like that. But then all of a sudden, King Boo pops out, and he's like, "Ha! What's up, Luigi? Helen Gravely brought me back from the dead, and now I'm explaining to you my entire plan." And it's like, well, all the mystery just went away. Thanks, King Boo. Not a big issue, and it doesn't really affect the gameplay or anything. But I was kind of like, oh man, that was a bit of a bummer. Since we're on the topic of King Boo and Helen Gravely, I guess I should talk about the boss battles in the game. And oh my gosh, these are some really good boss battles. There wasn't a single battle. Okay, there might have been one or two battles in this game, but besides those two, there wasn't a single battle where I just like that felt in any way tedious or like I, you know, had to play it. The boss battles in this game are really good. This is something I actually haven't heard anyone else talk about. So maybe everyone thinks the boss battles are terrible, but at least in my opinion,
No, I thought the boss battles were really, really good.
like,
except for one.
Especially that, like, I really wanted to just go back and play for myself, and I probably will now that I realize I can do that. And I want to say what they are. And you know what? I'll mention a couple of them right now because honestly, I just really want to talk about them. I feel like I've already made it pretty clear in this video that I'm, you know, staying away from big spoilers, but like I'm not too careful. A couple of the boss battles I love. Let's just kind of go down the list. Morty.
Yeah.
Morty. Not only does his hotel floor have perhaps the best boss battle of the game, but I also just love him as a character and a ghost. And I honestly wish that the other ghosts in the game were more like him because his character had a bit more, I don't want to necessarily say like backstory, but just there was more to him. There was more depth, I think, to his character.
That's I agree.
And you already kind of paint a picture in your mind about who this character is, who this ghost used to be, what their personality is like, because you see this movie director kind of crying and whimpering, and I didn't really get that feeling from a lot of the other boss or
I remember that.
What do they call them? I forget what the word is. The personality ghost in this.
What's going on right now? I'm watching CC Media's review. I'm kind of like responding to it.
And that kind of stinks. But Morgan, I felt like
yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. That Morty had good personality. The rest of the Portrait Ghost not so much. Besides Helen, but she doesn't really count.
I love movies, obviously, so it's like a win-win-win.
When did you realize?
In that boss battle, oh my gosh, the way the camera like spins around and the cinematic bars come in, and it's like a real movie, and like it's like you're in a Godzilla movie.
When did I realize what?
Oh my gosh, the actual mechanics of the boss battle like weren't entirely like interesting or fun. But it's just the setting and the camera work and just the sheer amazement and spectacularness of the boss battle was just
making a banner fan art. You don't have to use it though. Thank you, stupid pictures.
I want to play it again like right now. Another boss battle I really loved was I forget which floor it is. Was it floor 5 maybe? But it was the theater one where the guy's playing the piano. I don't know why I love that one so much actually, because it was less like I think creative in terms of like the setting than other boss battles, but I really enjoyed it especially because there's this one part where you go through a series of waves. You know, it starts where the guy's playing the piano keys and the seats in the theater rise up and they like come after you, and it's sort of like Whiplash with J.K. Simmons throwing chairs.
Would have more emphasis if it was darker though, but
it's sort of like that. And then I think a couple more things happen, and what's cool about this boss battle is the entire thing is just accompanied by the ghost's piano playing. Like I don't think there's any other instruments. It's just the piano. It becomes more and more kind of furious and angrily played as the boss battle progresses, which is really cool. You reach a certain point about like wave 2 or 3 where the guy stops playing the piano, he looks at you, he's very angry, and he He straight up absorbs himself into the piano and becomes the piano and just straight up demolishes you. It is like the
Loud.
funniest thing. Because all of a sudden, like, you got this very kind of prestigious guy playing the piano who's like, ugh, you know, and he's just kind of throwing chairs at you and that sort of thing. And all of a sudden, he just gets furious. And he
Can you
just
pronounce DJ?
jumps inside
Oh God,
the piano,
DJ
and it's just like,
Phantasmagloria.
and then just comes like chomping at Luigi. It's kind of like the piano from Mario 64, except like
Yeah.
a ghost inside of it, and it chases
DJ Phantasmagloria.
I'm not gonna lie.
Took me a while to learn
it's
it,
just, like,
but
the funniest,
I got it
bizarre,
eventually.
Stupid, kind of freaky thing, and so I love that boss battle. Let's see. As for the boss battles that weren't as good, I suppose I should save one of them because it has to do with another complaint that I briefly mentioned earlier about the controls. Okay, I guess I should just talk about it right now. There's a certain floor of this game that I pretty much don't like any aspect of it. It felt very much like a tedious task to get through.
Yep.
And that's because you use this really
Boiler
annoying
works.
water mechanic where you have Luigi in like a floating rubber ducky, like inner tube, floating along the water. It's kind of a water lover. Why do the water?
Absolute favorite character goes Morty.
Luigi's floating on this inner tube, and you have to use the vacuum to like blow the air to control where you go on the water. So it's sort of like a reverse thing. The controls
Morty's my
are
favorite
really
character.
clunky and stupid and annoying. And while you're controlling Luigi, you have Luigi up here running about the pipes, like controlling all the different things that Luigi is.
And second place.
And it's interesting, you know, because it's kind of this multitasking act where you're
Actually, I have to think about that one. Second would have to be probably Crawler. Probably Crawler. Either Crawler or Amadeus Wolf guys.
Switch and turn this knob and then go back to Luigi and avoid these spikes in the water. But it's just like, especially in a game like Luigi's Mansion, where the entire gameplay is built around the gameplay. You gotta use this stupid water physics to like float along this path, and it's not fun in Luigi's Mansion. Maybe it would be fun not in Luigi's Mansion, but in Luigi's Mansion, it's not fun. So yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of that level, but in comparison to the rest of the game,
it's most unique. Fair enough.
It's literally like a 15th of the game, or a 16th. How many levels are there? Because like there's 15, but there's also B1 and B2, or maybe there's 13 and there are 15 total. I'm forgetting. I'm an idiot. Yes, controls. Controls are the thing that make a Luigi's Mansion game good. They are the thing.
This level was a huge level. Yeah, I know. The level's so big, but
why have I saved such an important gameplay element of such an important gameplay-driven game until this point in the video? Because I'm doing this on the fly. Controls. There's a lot to talk about here, and I'm going to try to get through it pretty quickly. Let's see if I am able to do that. This game introduces a lot of new elements to the Poltergust, which is really cool. We got the slamming ghosts around. We got the plunger thing, the suction shot, which I think that's what it's called. You got the thing where you can jump with the two Z, L, and ZR buttons. I don't know the names of all these things. Yes, the suction shot. I was right about that. The burst, the slam, and of course, Gooigi. I like all these things. Each of them I thought added to the gameplay a lot, and I thought that's
they should
really
have brought
cool.
back track dance. Yeah, exactly.
The game where some of the puzzles start to feel less like strategic puzzles and more like, okay, which of these abilities do I have to use to interact with this object? And that wasn't the case with the boss battles. Like, I felt like each of the boss battles, at least for the most part, was really unique and creative and required a lot of kind of intricacy in terms of figuring out what patterns they did and how to stop them. This was more so the case with kind of the smaller, more room-to-room puzzles. And again, it's fine. So after I took on my first couple of ghosts, I realized pretty much immediately that you cannot go without the slam ability. Like, the game is pretty much not beatable or progressible without slamming ghosts around. I guess you could probably do it. It'd just take a long time. Even though it is repetitive and pretty overpowered, I personally never got too tired of this ability. Like, the joy of slamming ghosts around pretty much never went away from me. I also
it went away from me though.
The interactiveness of the environments, like every object you can move around the room, whether it's by using the vacuum, the suction shot, whatever. Like, it doesn't feel like any piece of furniture is bolted to the ground, and that is really cool. It's honestly pretty bizarre standing in the center of a room and just like, you know, using your poltergust and spinning around and just seeing like money and plates and pots and pans just fly off the shelves and craziness happens, and it's really fun. Speaking of money, this game throws money at you nonstop, and it's pretty bizarre. I don't have much else to say, but it honestly just like, it got comedic to a certain point. It's like, wow, this game really wants you to have a lot of money. And it sort of introduces this kind of shop system where you can purchase golden bones that give you an extra life if you die. Those things are cool, but it doesn't really add to the purpose of this game throwing money at you. Far and away, though, the biggest gameplay addition is Guiji, and oh my gosh, I love Guiji. I love him. One of my favorite uses of Guiji in this game is that there are a couple moments. It doesn't happen very often in the game, but maybe like once every couple floors, you'll run into this trap as Luigi, where Luigi gets stuck somewhere, and you have to like use Guiji to get Luigi out in a very quick amount of time, or else it's like he did it. It's really fun, and it really ups your adrenaline and your heart rate, and it's like, oh no, I gotta save Luigi, go, go, go. But overall, I thought Luigi was great. There are a couple parts where it's like, oh, there's just like some spikes laid out right there. You just gotta walk across it. They were just placed there to obviously like force Luigi into the gameplay, but like those things never bugged me, and I love Luigi. I thought he was a great addition, and it was very cool. Another thing I really like about this game is that you don't exactly just go like floor to floor to floor to floor. You kind of jump around a bit. It's non-linear.
Your schedule or some of your upcoming videos.
I mean, it's still
I'm not sure. It to me, it just like it kind of also depends on the actual like what video it is. Because I have a decent backlog of videos that some of them like I've been planning for like over a month, and I just have not been able to upload them because of how like obviously Luigi's Mansion 3 and the game coming out and the Zach plays and all the other stuff going on. It's kind of delayed some things. But I'm not sure. There's a lot of videos I'm trying to get done before I want to say I don't know. I want to say before mid-December. I really don't know. Yeah, there's just a lot of videos I have scheduled, a lot of videos I have planned. Well, not scheduled, a lot of videos I have planned, and some that I even have recorded, just not edited, and that's something I need to work out. So as to how long it'll be before a certain video comes up, not a clue. Not a clue at all.
Linear in the sense that like there's a set path of floors that you go to. It's not like randomized which one you go to next, but it's not like you're going up progressively, which I thought was really neat too. I feel like there could have been a little more interplay and kind of connections between floors. Like maybe you could get to a certain floor that you hadn't gone to yet by finding a secret pathway, and you just see a glimpse of the floor to kind of get a feel for what to expect later. There wasn't really much or really any of that. Like you can get from the basement to the lobby through like this staircase on the right side, but that's pretty much it. But that's okay, and that is something to note. Like the game is pretty linear, but it doesn't feel like the mission structure of Dark Moon, and it's not the mission structure. Despite it being linear, it still very much feels open, like one cohesive mansion. At least to me, I've heard a couple people say that it doesn't feel like that, but you know what? I don't feel that way. To me, it still feels like a very cohesive. Like the mansion is one single identity, which obviously wasn't the case in Dark Moon because you're going to multiple mansions. And crap, I mentioned a previous game again. There's probably something, in fact, maybe many things that I did not talk about here.
Just need one more rare ghost. Awesome.
My camera is dying. My microphone is dying as well, and I'm dying. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. But yeah, I think I pretty much covered
everything. Goes catching
I
music.
wanted to talk about here, and if I didn't, then I will mention it later. I'm sure there's some big thing that I was. These have been my thoughts on Luigi's Mansion 3 for the Nintendo Switch, and I know I said in the beginning that in the end I will determine if this game is a good or a bad game, and I can confirm to you that this is indeed a good game, and that is coming from someone who loves the original Luigi's Mansion and only kind of likes, or at least appreciates, or acknowledges that Dark Moon exists. Coming from that perspective, especially, it is impressive that this game was able to really make me love it as much as I do, and as much as it did. But I think a big thing about it is accepting the fact that this game merges a lot of things from Dark Moon and the original, and in my opinion, combines them both into something that's really special and incredible on its own. And it's tough to even compare to the original by this point because it's so different, but it's okay. Like this is great too, and I love it. So those have been my thoughts on Luigi's Mansion 3. I love this game. I had so much fun playing it. It's so fun. Like I said in the beginning, I have 1 minute left. Like I said in the beginning, it's one of those games where it's just like so much fun to play. Like it's just a joyful experience at its core. Like Mario Odyssey and even like Breath of the Wild and just a lot of Nintendo's kind of tentpole flagship games. Luigi's Mansion 3 is incredible. I highly recommend you get the game for yourself. These have been my thoughts on Luigi's Mansion 3 for the Nintendo Switch. Let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned to CC Media for more Nintendo-related content just like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah, so I agree with a lot of what he has to say.
It better be a fucking
So yeah, I agree with CC Media. I mean, it's definitely a great follow up to Luigi's Mansion, man. I mean, there's so many things I would still change, like the lack of common ghosts. In my opinion, is unexcusable. Like, I think they took the fact that we wanted more portrait like that, like we complained about the variety or like how little variety of common ghosts or how little variety of ghosts in Dark when we fought, and we're like, oh, they just want portrait ghosts. They don't care about the common ghosts. No, you need a good mixture of both to make a good game. You know. You're to catch some ScareScraper only a story. ScareScraper. That's the only way you can catch the rare ghost. You have to play ScareScraper. What's your ranking for Luigi's Mansion 3? I gave Luigi's Mansion 3 an 8 out of 10. Which I think is a pretty reasonable rating for it. I mean, I have quite a few complaints. I think I have enough complaints that would give it lower than an 8, but like just thinking about it reasonably and thinking about it logically, I think an 8 is perfect for it. So yeah, so I gave it an 8. There's definitely, like I said, there's definitely things they could do to improve it. Like, to me, the one thing I didn't agree with CC Media on, and the one thing that still to me about this just doesn't feel great, is to me the tower, the hotel, the mansion, whatever you want to call it, it didn't feel cohesive to me. It didn't feel like it didn't really feel like all one location, especially when you had floors like Spectral Catch and Tomb Suites. So those are the two floors that really stand out to me, that they don't really feel like they belong. Like they just don't feel like they belong in the building. They just, to me at least, in my eyes, I don't feel like they belong. And also the linearity of the game. Trust me, I would definitely take the linearity of this game is over ScareScraper, over the mission-based structure that Dark Moon had. But to me, like, the linearity thing of going from bottom to top isn't an issue because every single Luigi's Mansion game is like that. But I just don't like how all the floors are segregated between the elevator. And I get it. There's 17 floors. If there wasn't an elevator, it would be absolute hell to get from the 17th or the 15th floor down to basement 2 or whatever. But I don't know. I just personally feel like there's other ways they could have done that. They don't belong. You're talking about a hotel made by ghosts. But what I'm saying is, like, but what I don't mean like they don't belong, like, in terms of aesthetics. It just feels weird having like a literal, like, for Spectral Catch, like a literal, like, basically an ocean, basically, like that, and you like an actual like beach, and like it just doesn't feel like with Castle McFright, for instance, you can tell that it's like fake, that it's like a little thing, cute little thing set up, like, because there's like cardboard ghosts in the stands, and it's like a little tiny stadium with props and everything and popcorn. Spectral Catch and Tomb Suites didn't feel much like that. They felt like you were just pulled out of the mansion environment and put into like a desert, like an actual desert or an actual beach. And that's, to me, what I didn't like. Want to make a mission-based game of fairies, but the average compromise on this. I don't even want to say mission based because because if we're going on the logic that each floor is its own mission, then the first game is also mission based because there are different areas, and then you got pulled back to the lab. So if we're going by that logic, then the first game's also mission based. So I don't think that 3 really has much of that mission based structure. So it doesn't, in my opinion, have that. But what it does have is, in my opinion, the elevator really does segregate the floors. Like, to me, I liked, for example, when I was going from, let's say, Miss Petunia up in the second floor bathroom, going back, and, when they got the key to the twins room, it wasn't Nana that gave the twins key. Either way, you got the key to the twins room. You had to go back to the areas you already, you're like, oh, okay, I'm strolling through this area. Now I'm going back to this area to unlock this door to this area. Like, one of the first rooms you see in the game, or first hallways in the game, the door is locked, and you're like, okay, I can't get in there yet. And then you never go in there, and you have to wait another 2 areas to actually access that room. that kind of cohesiveness where it's like, okay, I must have to come back to here later. And maybe it works in the first game because the mansion is smaller, so that kind of structure wouldn't work in Luigi's Mansion 3, and it would not work in Luigi's Mansion 3. I'll completely acknowledge that. But to me, it's like, if you can't have that structure, then why have that many floors? Because I think 17 floors, there really doesn't need to be 17 floors. Like, for example, if they just, like, with Dark Moon, like in Dark Moon, all of the mansions are pretty small. There's not much to most of the mansions in Dark Moon. Like Gloomy Manor, there's the 2 front rooms, the foyer, the hallway. Then you have that little back section with a few rooms branched off of that, and there's like an outside courtyard area. Haunted Towers, there's a little bit more, but it's basically just like 2 separate little towers that had a few rooms, like I think maybe 10 rooms or so going up each side. Stuff like that. Like, if they just expanded what Dark Moon tried, like, I'm not even opposed to the multiple mansions idea, but each mansion would have to have a decent amount of substance, because really in Dark Moon, each mansion didn't have much substance. Like, you could tell how many padding missions there were in each mansion. The first mansion alone, there was a mission where you had to go collect gears and explore rooms you've already explored. There was a mission where you had to vacuum up spider webs. In every other mansion, there was the Bolter Pup missions. And, there's so many padding backtrack missions to where it made each mansion not feel like it had much substance. I think the first mansion did it best, minus the padding missions, where you started off in the front lawn and you did not have access to the mansion. You found a key, you got in, and then you had to slowly unlock the rest of the rooms. And that's kind of how Luigi's Mansion should work. But I feel like the rest of the mansions kind of ditched that formula in favor of, there's a point here on the gate or on the dual screen. Just make your way to that point and fight some ghosts in some of the rooms along the way. So that's where I stand on that. I think the best aspect or the best way to make a Luigi's Mansion game would be one singular mansion. Have the mansion be big, but not too big. So not 17 floors, but like maybe 5, 6, 7 floors. Excuse me. And, have each floor have a lot to it. Like for example, right? Not Spectral Catch. Well, Spectral Catch kind of falls into that category too. But what's the one I was thinking of? Unnatural History Museum. There's literally just 2 rooms. The room with all the little trinkets and stuff, and then the back room where you fight Ugg. So there's not much there. It would have been cooler if like there was some sort of build up to that fight rather than opening up the curtains and then going to the back. Some sort of build up to that big boss fight would have been awesome, but there wasn't much of that. It was just, walk through the floor, open the curtain, there you go, you fight the boss. More build up and more I think Unnatural History Museum, Spectral Catch, and the music hall, Great Stage. I love the boss fights on all those floors, but were they really necessary because of how little they offered in terms of substance? I think Great Stage actually had a little bit there because it had some of the bathrooms and there's a little bit of exploration on the floor, but not much at all to make it really stand out. And then there are other floors like the dance hall, where it was basically a hallway and then the staircase leading up to the dance hall or to the dance floor. You had like the little back rooms with the shops and all that, but there really wasn't much substance to the floor. Are you going to play any more ScareScraper? Probably not. I'm actually quite exhausted from ScareScraper. Like, that wiped me out. You guys can play with each other if you want. If you guys get each other's friend codes, you guys can play with each other. But I'm toast. Like, I think I did 4 rounds of 10 floor ScareScraper in a row. That's enough for me for now. You sacrifice exploration of puzzle elements. You see, the thing is with me, I think the puzzle elements are like really divisive. I personally could live without the kind of puzzles that 3 has. I think 3 had better puzzles than Dark Moon. I'll completely admit that. I hated a lot of the puzzles in Dark Moon. So I think 3 definitely improved the puzzles. Like, Dark Moon, to me, a lot of them was, suck up something place it on a platform, place enough of said object on the platform, and wait for something to happen. Like there was the Toad. I think there's a mission where you had to use Toad and shoot him onto a platform, and it lowered something. And I think there's a mission in the Great Mine where you had to get those bombs, whatever they're called, and shoot them onto a platform. So there's a lot of those kind of missions. I personally didn't care for those. I think they didn't get enough use out of the Dark Light. I think the Dark Light. I think the Dark Light is one of those things that's a really cool addition to Luigi's Mansion, but they don't utilize it enough. It's mostly oh, here's some treasure. You use the Dark Light, you find some treasure, you find some little bits, or a gem. It's not a necessary, what? You have to use it for the booze? And they're not even required. They're just optional little things that you could do. I think they could use Dark Light a lot more and in a lot more clever ways. But this guy here is still doing chores. I already did ScareScraper. I played ScareScraper for the first, I think, 2 hours. So I'm a little bit toast on ScareScraper for now. But like I said, if you guys want to play ScareScraper with each other, you guys are obviously more than welcome to. Yeah. Where was I going? But yeah, I'm more than happy to do I think 3 had decent puzzles. I think some of them were a bit arbitrary. Wow, arbitrary. The main reason I want elementals back was the one, I think it was in Castle McFrights, where you used Luigi, you dropped into a cellar. You dropped into a cellar, and then there was that dragon, and you had to grab a torch, strobe the thing, and then light the torch on fire to burn the spiderweb. I mean, what was just wrong of bringing back the elemental so you could just get a fire elemental and burn the spiderweb down? It just seems completely they got rid of the elementals and replaced it with something more tedious. Whenever there was a puzzle that revolved around water, for instance, you had to get a bucket. Oh my god, the 8th floor puzzle, where that one is kind of whatever, because it gave purpose to the teleporters and whatever. But for puzzles what's one puzzle I was thinking of? The dragon puzzle. There's just no need to add the extra step of getting a torch, using the strobe bulb, turning a dragon on, lighting the fire, bringing the torch over to the, I mean, I'm glad they got rid of the thing that they did in Dark Moon, where you use the Dark Light to you used it on paintings that were on the wall that had a fire symbol, and then whenever you used the Dark Light on those fire symbol pictures, a fire came out of the painting. That, in my opinion, that was just stupid. That was a stupid use of the Dark Light. But so down the line, of course I am. I'm definitely going to be doing ScareScraper streams eventually in the future. But for now, I'm just tired, especially since I'm sick and just not feeling good and tired and Oh god. Let me start feeling better. Thank you. It sucks because yesterday I was feeling I started feeling sick Thursday, and then yesterday I was feeling okay, but now I feel sick again. So I don't know. I'm sure some random candle in my opinion. Random candle in my opinion. Oh yeah, true. I was confused about what you meant that first thing, but I get it now. I'm trying to know how my switch is gonna cool down for. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. My switch overheated too. I think it is close. I think it was closer to the original as long as I think if it was, it would have just gotten stale. I think if it's closer, and as long as it is, it was. Oh, okay. I wait a minute. Wow, that confused me. But I think because of all the different elements that they added to Luigi's Mansion, they could definitely make it so that it's closer to the original, but still not stale because of all the new elements they added. There's so in my opinion, I just like I said, I don't think they got enough usage out of the Dark Light. The Dark Light was just kind of there to find treasure, to find gems, to find booze. None of that is essential to the game. So the Dark Light didn't get enough usage. In fact, I think Luigi got too much usage. Like, not too much usage, but like unnecessary usage. In my opinion, I think the puzzles on Calcium McFrights that revolve around Guigi are pretty plain. Like, there's not much to them. Like, and like all the things that there's so many puzzles where you use Guigi. I think to myself, I'm like, aren't there other ways that could have been done? Like, for example, right? Like, I mean, still to this day, I think Guigi was just a tacked on thing so they could add co-op. I don't think there's a real great purpose to Guigi. I mean, think about it. A lot of his things required around getting extra treasure for the most part. There were a few instances where he's required, but even those instances where he was required, it was like the Morty's boss fight, for instance, right? It's like, oh, you need him so you have an extra vacuum to blow the fireball at, it's just not, like, I just don't think it's like Luigi was utilized amazingly. What am I talking about? Let's get twice. I just think there's just more clever ways they could have implemented Guigi. I think the game just, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I don't see. Okay, I'll say what I'll say. Okay, let's start off with the portrait ghosts or boss fights, boss ghosts, whatever you want to call them. I think there's not much replayability when it comes to that aspect. Like, the amount of replayability in the main story mode is mostly for just completionist purposes. Getting all the gems, getting all the booze, and getting all the achievements, which is a decent amount of replayability. But in my personal opinion, when it comes to, like, once you get all of that, what's bringing you back? There could have been so many, like, for example, right? They could have done something like the first game did with the Portrait Ghost, where you had to fulfill certain requirements to get a certain frame or a certain something, especially because of the fact that you can't replay the boss ghost. You can't replay Portrait Ghost after you capture them. You have to start a whole new game just so it's like if I wanted to, let's say, play Twisted Sweets again, which is my favorite floor and my favorite boss battle. If I wanted to do all that again, or at least the boss fight, I would have to completely start a new game and play through the whole game just to get to that point. With Luigi's Mansion 1, it's not much of an issue because of how short the game is. Luigi's Mansion 3, it's a longer game, a much longer game. So that issue is definitely prevalent. So there's that, along with the fact that, like I said, there's no ranking system. So it's like, if you wanted to get a gold rank on every single boss ghost, you can't, it's not there. Like, there's so many little things that could have made this game more replayable, ScareScraper makes it replayable, kind of, but to me, ScareScraper, kind of like what Dark Moon suffered, it's much of the same. Like, you already know how it's gonna go when you're playing it. All right, so here's the themes: capture the ghost, save the toads, treasure, and crows. That's most of the gist of what you're doing. Then you have the occasional blackout and poltergeist stealing segment, whatever. So you have those. The 5th floor, if you're playing 10th floor mode, is always going to be some sort of rare ghost, which is cool. Almost impossible to beat alone, so you have to have friends to do that with you, whatever. But then the 10th floor is always bosses. And so many people are saying, oh, but they could add more boss and stuff as DLC. But in my personal opinion, it shouldn't be DLC. That's the kind of stuff where it's like ScareScraper is much of the same every single time you play it. The only real difference being the rare ghost on floor 5. They could have done more, like, to ScareScraper, and it shouldn't be DLC. It should be free. Like, I don't know. I don't understand why they didn't take new edition from the remake. Yeah, later, Levi. Hey there, Luigi. Or Jared. I looked at your profile picture, said Luigi. Hey there, Jared has bad reflexes. How are you doing? But yeah, like, there's so many other little things they could do. And I guess you can call it replayability that, like, once you've cleared a floor, you can go back to it and there are still ghosts there and you can capture more ghosts of each type. But something that probably would have been cooler is if there were new types of common ghosts or new types of or new boss ghosts that you can fight. Like, like a guest or something goes on the floor 5, and then if you wanted to, you can go back and fight that boss ghost. Or if there's a new kind of common ghost that appears on floor 6, what's that? Castle McFrights. And then you can go and adventure and see if you can find that common ghost, that new kind of common ghost. There's so many things that they could have done to make the game more replayable. And more common ghosts would have done it. Replaying boss ghosts would have done it. Improving ScareScraper would have done it. Like, I still think that Scream Park is pointless. I don't see the appeal of Scream Park at all. So I would have just said ditch Scream Park and focus more on making ScareScraper better. Well, or is it titled just for you? This you must have just gotten here because we played ScareScraper a little bit ago. Or not a little bit ago. We played ScareScraper because we're at 3 hours. I think the first 2 hours I played ScareScraper with people, but now I'm tired. Like, I'm exhausted from all that ScareScraper. I know you're not playing, but I want to play with Stu Pictures. I don't know how to invite people. Just start a lobby and then have with friends, and then when your friends join or get onto Luigi Mansion 3, they hit play with friends, and then your lobby should show up. Yeah, I don't like it. The ability to Scream Park. None of the Scream Park game. I think that you'll see. I mean, if it does, then cool. I guess. I guess it depends on taste. I can't say who would love to play Scream Park and who wouldn't. I'm personally just not a fan of the Scream Park mini games, at least from what I've seen. First of all, the coin floaty rubber ducky one, I hated the controls of Boilerworks, so I'm not even going to bother playing that one. The graveyard one is a cool one about catching ghosts, and whoever catches more ghosts wins. But I don't know. Like, if you want to catch ghosts and see who catches more, you could kind of do it on ScareScraper by comparing scores. Then what was the third one? The Cannonball one. That one to me just looks like a reject Mario Party minigame, but I guess it's all a matter of taste and opinion. Ooh, oh god, man. But I don't know. I don't, because Next Level Games are hiring now for their next project, and that makes me think that this batch of DLC, whatever it is, will be the only DLC. So, where's the tweet? I retweeted it, so I should be able to find it relatively easy. No more ScareScraper. Yeah, I'm really exhausted now from ScareScraper. Like I said, you guys can play with each other. But yeah, I'm just tired. So yeah, Next Level Games are hiring. They tweeted that earlier. So I'm presuming what do they want? They want a technical artist, a UI artist, a gameplay programmer, a network programmer, and a producer. So obviously it's a new game. So I'm presuming it's Mario Strikers. It could be a non-Nintendo related project, or it could be a Nintendo project that isn't Mario Strikers. So, it's anything's possible. But yeah. What's your dream job? Ideally, I'd like to be a game developer, but that's not happening. That's not happening at all. I'm just so happy that I'm getting my Luigi's Mansion statue next month. I'm so happy about that. I hope I got a low number. I wonder if you figure out what number you get before it arrives. I want to know what number I got.
It's not about how much money you spend in the winter. It's about something you bring it to the long term, not 3 or 4 months.
But yeah, while I'm here, while I'm actually like in the mood to actually do stuff, I actually might work on some Luigi's Mansion 4 things. Did you have a number? So I ordered an exclusive edition of the Luigi's Mansion 3 figure, the one with Luigi and Polterpup. So the exclusive editions are only available through the First Four Figures website. What was I gonna say? First Four Figures website is where you order the exclusive edition, and after you order it, you have to wait a week, and then there's a validation thing, and then when you hit the validation button, the sooner you hit the validation button, the lower limited edition number you get. And obviously, you know, when you get a limited edition, you want a really low number. And so yeah, I got a decent time stamp. What was mine? I think it was basically 20 seconds after it went live is when my validation went through. And which is good because a lot of people had website crashing issues when that was going on. So a lot of people couldn't get theirs validated until later. So I'm hoping I have it somewhere under 200. I'm hoping. I know a lot of people ordered it, and I really hope that I'm below 200. It would be even best if I was under 100, but I don't know. Just for your opinion, Luigi Mansion 2D has some living enemies such as Goomba. I mean, kind of depends. Like, I wouldn't want them as main enemies. Like, I wouldn't want them to be in every single room or, like, you know, fighting a lot of them. But, like, I don't know how to explain this. Like, I wouldn't want them to take up, like, more than half of, or actually more than a quarter of the enemies, I should say. Like, it shouldn't be 1 out of every 4 enemies you fight is a non-ghost. So, yeah. I feel like crap. See, I can't wait for that. Can't wait for that figure to come in. And they said it should be 4 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks as of last week. So I'm thinking another 3 weeks is probably when I'm going to be getting it. So Christmas. It's going to be like an early Christmas gift. There's enemies in the kitchen encounter. It's a ghost on way living enemies by a long shot. Okay, then yeah, then that's fine. That doesn't bother me at all. Like I know that your game, because I played a very early version of it, obviously, but I know that it's like it has a few outside segments. Like that's where I see them like really working well, like outside segments, like outside the mansion. So yeah. Right, where are my papers? Please don't tell me I lost them. No, they're right here. Perfect. Okay. Let me try to finish the actual mansion drawing. Oh god, okay. Ouch. Okay. So I think I've set a date for my well actually I might not have. There's also bloopers and substances on one combat will become a thing a month later in the game. Interesting. Let me see calendar. I'm either going to do my Luigi's Mansion 4 live stream either December 12th or very late December. Because 12th is my last full day at my dorm. So, at least for the semester. So that's probably, it'll either be the 12th but I feel like it's a little bit soon. So it might be later, like probably maybe the 27th, because it's a Friday. Yeah. And someone made a video. Actually, it's really interesting. Someone made a video about ways I can improve my channel, which I probably won't implement any of them. But one person said, like, don't expect a lot of money for your Luigi Mansion 4, and I don't. I don't really. You know, I'm just trying to get it out there so I can make as much money as I can. Because, like, regardless of how much money I make, the video is gonna happen. Like, regardless. It's just that how much I can do depends on like how much money I can raise for the project to actually happen. Holy cow, I feel like crap. So let's just ask them. That doesn't help. I actually legit might need to go to the health center after my stream, but it might be closed today. Let me see. Let me see if it's open. Hours. Yeah, so it has to be by appointment, which kind of can't do. So I don't know. Because I have to figure it out for myself. All right, so there's that. All right, actually, screw finishing up the mansion. Let me. It's a blank piece of paper. Oof. There. So, does anyone have any questions about the Luigi Mansion 4 project that I can answer? Because I guess I don't know what else to talk about at the moment.
He's chilling. I mean, he never plays that. He barely plays that. So he doesn't really care. He just collects his checks.
Ooh.
Nah, he's not.
Just try my Luigi Mansion 3 cartridge and I can't find it. Oh, that's an issue. Hopefully, you can find it.
For real, he's work class.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I think this has been a pretty good stream overall. When am I going to end this? I don't know. Let's see, my premiere starts at 7:30. I think we had a pretty good stream. Played ScareScraper for the first 2 hours. Got a surprise visit from RGT85. Talked about some Luigi's Mansion 3 and different opinions and all that. It's almost 16 years tired. Well, I'm sick, so. Do you see any benefits buying a game digitally instead of physically? Yeah, I mean, the fact that you don't have to deal with cartridges. So it's like if you bring your Switch somewhere, you don't have to worry about having a carrying case with a bunch of different cartridges in it. It's all already on your Switch. But to me, I just see too many downsides. Like, you know, like like for example, like with Nintendo, I'm not sure how they are with redeeming things, and it's like you have the game. Like I can say, oh, this is my copy of Luigi's Mansion 3. I can never lose. I mean, I'm usually good with my games, so I don't lose games. So it's like I'll never lose it. I know I'll always have it. Yeah. Especially because of the fact that they can remove, like, they've been removing some games from digital stores. So, getting really worried. Hopefully you could find it. That would suck if you, oh my God, $60 too. Oh, those two are kind of the same. Found it? Good. Glad you found it. Oh my God, I'm dying here. Ugh. All right, I'm actually gonna probably end the stream because I really am starting to feel a little bit under the weather. So I'm probably gonna stop here. So premiere tonight, the finale, Luigi's Mansion 3. It's 2 hours long. It's gonna be a long one. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm probably gonna take a nap. Yeah. So yeah. Sorry, guys. That ended so abruptly. I didn't expect to not feel. I didn't expect to feel this bad. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one.